According to Randy, Maddie got wet by doing something dirty.
Oh my God.
Life saver for the win.
Mm-hmm.
He ate that pussy like shrimp fried rice.
Cody's already having a hard time with this. I can tell.
No, I got whiskey.
Okay. All right. Let's fucking do a show.
Whiskey dick.
That's room temperature.
Whiskey dick.
Ooh, buddy. Yeah,
Randy, remember that?
Man.
Cody,
What?
Cody, you ever have a case of whiskey dick? Tell me about it.
Oh,
No.
No? Good.
No.
Don't disappoint your ladies
Never?
like that.
No. It's weird because I guess I don't go hard drinking with ladies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's smart.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
don't leave yourself open to being a
like I'm
victim.
gonna. Yeah. I take my mojitos out of a sippy cup when I'm around those unsavory women of the night.
That's right.
We should normalize
Hey, don't
sippy
go
cups
backwards
in like the
like that.
club and bar scene. That'd be
Yeah.
way safer for everyone.
I like it. That's a great idea. All right.
It is. Fuck you. Give me money for it.
Okay. All right. Calm down. Shit. I might be giving you more money in the future.
whoa.
So
How do we
don't worry.
spell
We'll talk
Steven,
about
by the way? Oh, I see it.
it. Yeah. Steven, turn your fucking
So
camera
many-
on. God, I
So
need
many
to see-
fucking ways to spell Steven.
Right? It's like so stupid. It's not even Steven, it's Stefan. Like, how do we get a V out of that sound? Like, you want to do linguistics and all that shit? Tell me, how do we get a V?
Oh,
out
I
of
hate.
VH?
I hate that. I hate that. I don't know how those phonemes work. But
dumb.
like it's so weird. Like you can pronounce like GHOTI as women, just because of like the weird like phonemes on in like American English.
Oh my god.
I don't
All
know
right.
how
On
to
that
do,
note,
like-
let's
Yeah,
fucking
I'll
let's
figure it
do
out
this.
later.
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
get
I
into that in a
got
few minutes.
whiskey. I got
All right.
whiskey. I got water. I'm good. I'm rocking.
This is the
right
first
now.
time I've ever done a 200th episode of anything. So, wish me luck.
I was close. I was close.
Hey everybody! Welcome to episode 200, HUNDRED of the Rich Dickman Show. The podcast of this night, the Better Media. I am your host, Rem, and my pronouns are COVID-free since the beginning. We're here with Randy, with Cody, Maddie's watching from Australia, special guest tonight, big, huge production numbers, Hall of Fame induction ceremony, lots going on. Big show. Number 2, Randy. Let's go, baby. What's going on?
Oh, just rolling spliffs. I know I wasn't going to be on the weed, but I left some over and I'm going to smoke it for episode 200. All of it.
Randy,
And-
you're a clever man.
Yes. Yes, I am, Cody.
I'm looking
So
at my
clever.
stuff here, and I'm like, I could have gotten away with like rolling a spliff or two for this show. Yeah, I could.
there's still time.
Damn it. No, we're rolling. I'm not that dexterous.
No, okay.
You'd hear everything like crash and unplug on this side of the
You
Discord.
need one of these little tools, one of these little cone feeders.
Oh no!
See, I have a
Randy,
little
did you see
toolkit
the
for my
auto
weed.
rollers that are available?
We should just become a weed podcast.
What?
Yeah, like
I'm looking for new direction.
they're for cigarettes, but like you can put your fucking herb of choice in there, and it's like a little like carrying case that you just twiddle your thumbs on, and it spits
Is it like
out
a tube?
It's like a cigarette case. You load the papers in, and it makes a cradle, and you put your herb of choice in, and then it has like this conveyor belt on a pulley, and you just twiddle it with your thumbs, and it spits out a perfect dart every time.
There's a bonus show that you guys do
Wow.
that's for this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Cody McCann, the best part of the Rich
Oh
Dickman
yeah,
Show.
I'm here too.
How you doing, buddy?
Talking about vices and drinking whiskey and how to
Yeah, in Minecraft. All in Minecraft.
take the cannabis.
And,
all in
Ra-
Minecraft.
Cody, Randy, which one of you wants to introduce tonight's special guest?
Oh,
Randy.
ladies and gentlemen, now presenting the reigning and defending undisputed office champion of the Rich Dickman Corporation, Stephen R. Dickman.
Hey, wonderful to be here, and not just because my dad's making me.
Hey, thank you for
Wow.
coming on, Stephen. I know.
That's a distinct privilege for you. All of our
Yeah.
dads are making us do this.
This is 50 episodes.
Not
in the
mine.
making.
He's dead.
Who? Oh,
Same here.
Remember
Randy,
Cody?
But
all right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
come on, dude.
Steven,
You can't
Steven is
do
here.
the dead parent thing like 8 minutes in. You gotta
gotta
wind
build
up
to
for
it.
that one.
You get,
It wouldn't be episode 200 if I
200.
didn't.
Yeah. Steven's here tonight because contractually, Randy has not yet come to terms on the new one, so he's here just to kind of get a feel for the show, just in case.
Oh wow.
I don't think there's going to be an issue with Randy's contract, like from what I hear, but it's not done yet, and we kind of wanted it done before the episode. But
Shits are a bitch, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm open for business. Sir0 with an E at gmail.com.
Imagine,
That's all I'm saying.
Randy, imagine creating like a company with your friends and like going to change the world and how they view that certain type of product. And then all of a sudden not getting what you want and then not re-signing a new contract and going to another company, the one you said you would never ever go to again because they were awful and stifled creativity. What do you think about that?
I think it's a good business move, you know?
Sounds
You're
loaded.
going to get more people watching the reality show on the USA Network. Move over, Ms. and Mrs. Roads to the Top is coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
sometimes the dollars make sense.
Yeah. So it's 200. Stephen R. Dickman is here for the first time. So,
Yay.
gentlemen, please, ladies, if you're listening at home, raise your glasses. Let's toast to this
shit.
one. To my friends, Stephen, Maddie. Maddie's in the camera. That's why I see him. Randy, and of course, the best part of the Rich Dickman Show, Cody McCann. A toast to you both.
Oh.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cilantro mates.
Boom.
Cilantro.
Stephen, you're here not only because of freaking Randy's contract, but because we're doing something special tonight. In a little bit, we're going to be inducting a former member of the show into our Hall of Fame. And, I know Randy has a production number set for that, and Cody has some words to say. So we'll get to that in a little bit. So, and you're going to be presenting
Was
the
I
award.
supposed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Stephen, what's going on with you? Tell us a little bit about who Stephen R. Dickman is and what your position in the Rich Dickman Group is.
So I mostly just shadow my father, the Rich Dickman of fame. So largely, it's things like right now we're in the Maldives, swordfish hunting on our yacht, while we hoard all of our money and basically try and limit the budgets of podcasts. One of our many endeavors.
Yeah.
I do a lot of eating fine food, steak and lobster for breakfast kind of stuff. But that's just largely following my dad around,
Gotta get the grind
drinking a lot
going.
of alcohol.
Yeah. Are you guys on the run from the law? Because is that why you're changing your voice tonight? I wish you would just let me do it in post.
No,
VP.
this is my natural voice. There's a reason that I don't normally podcast, and it's because my voice is a little too deep.
Oh.
And they try and add a little more bass, it gets absolutely out of control.
I mean, I could shift it up. I'm really good at this. I'm really,
Yeah,
I'm
we can put it back in post. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how Cody is really good at video editing? I am 10% as good. I'm 10% as good at audio editing.
That's still really good.
Yeah.
That's
Because
pretty
Cody's
amazing.
really good. Cody's I'm trying to
Yeah,
find
it's-
work for Cody too. Like I'm reaching out. I'm going to tell you more about that in a second. So
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah, no, it's cool. Cody, I love you. You know that. And all right, so Stephen, so now can you give us any insights, all right, into the holdup of Randy's new contract? Cody's good. I'm good, of course. I'm part owner now.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. But what's the holdup with Randy? And I don't know if you can even get into it. But I mean, tell us what you can.
Yeah, so it's actually quite simple and probably going to be a little embarrassing for Randy because he normally is very good at paying attention to details. As you know, he's very smart with computers. And it's really just he couldn't fill out the cover sheet. He didn't spell his name correctly, didn't date
Randy.
it, and didn't even sign it. He didn't even sign it. It's simple things. We've highlighted it. We've earmarked these pages and sent them back numerous times.
Earmarked,
And for
Randy.
some reason,
Earmarked.
Yeah.
you just still having issues.
Now, did you send this before our last episode? Because Randy just went sober on the 11th, which was his birthday. We'll wish him happy birthday in a moment.
Yeah.
But
Bastard.
has anything been negotiated afterwards when he's been, off the on the wagon? I think that's the terminology.
Yeah.
Not being
off
an
the
addict
on
himself.
wagon.
Yeah. Okay.
So the red marks, the strike throughs have increased as we've had difficulties getting this contract signed.
Oh, shit.
So we started adding other stipulations. And things like if he can provide us with, something along the lines like free access to cable. Maybe if he can download some movies that we can't get our hands on. Some
HBO Max
something like call it
subscriptions.
illegal.
Right.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, I have all the streaming
so we need some
services.
of
It's
those,
cable with extra
but
steps.
we need it in writing. We need it in writing, Randy. We don't just, you can't just take your word for it. It's
I'm
got
not
to be
going
in
to
the
write
contract.
down my username and password, motherfucker. Like we talked about this.
Well,
Shit.
it's the same reason I can't get into the Valheim server, because apparently the password changed. So, we're having issues all around, Randy.
The one guy you played on that server, you locked him out. You
Egg is
fucking
on
asshole,
your
Randy.
face. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He did build that giant monument to me. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. let's you know what, Randy, before we forget, okay, because this is important to me because you're a good friend of mine. I love you a lot. All right. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. Your birthday was on the 11th. Okay. And I reached out and I gave you a phone call. I'm like, hey, Butch, hey, bitch. It's your
Butch,
birthday.
yeah.
Yeah. Tell the audience about your birthday. Did you have a good time? All right. What did you do to get fucked up for the last time until tonight, anyways? And then not past tonight anymore, I guess. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Well, I went 5 days pretty sober, so
Hell yeah, congratulations.
I'm proud of that.
Yep.
And I fell off for tonight because it's episode 200, once in a lifetime thing. So it's
you
okay
can
to have
start
cheat
another
days, they tell me.
show and then get to 200, so it's not really a once in a lifetime thing.
You just start new shows.
The Rich Dickman show hitting 200.
There you
is
go.
once
That
in a lifetime.
specifically is a. I guess you can reset
Okay.
the calendar.
But my birthday, Cody,
Yeah,
was fantastic.
Yeah, tell me
because
about
I
it.
started off the day by sleeping in.
Good start.
And then I woke up, did a little work, a little half daisy
Good.
from
Good,
home.
Good.
And then I left and went and picked up my daughter, brought her back, and we hung out and had a little party. I got a pineapple upside down cake.
Wow.
And I smoked a bunch and I drank a bunch.
Yep.
And
Presumably with your daughter.
had a
out
birthday
of the
dinner
room.
that was
Yeah.
amazing.
Your daughter was in bed by that time, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But for real, no, it was a really good night. And then the next day we went to wrestling, down there in Ashland, Kentucky.
Ooh.
They call it. It's way the fuck out there in bumfuck Egypt. But, we went out there to this little community center and, Jock was there.
Our buddy.
Rikishi was there
Jock.
and Scotty Too Hottie.
Oh.
And,
Brian Crisford
and
be there, but
Eric
he's dead.
Rowan. Yeah. Rest in peace. They said rest in peace.
like your dad.
Grandmaster Sexy.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Rikishi did the stink face.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
On
wow.
who?
Thanks for him. Thanks for reminding me. On some jobber.
Okay.
Or it was important. I don't remember. It was a long night, but it was a good one. Jock had the last man standing match for the title.
Yep.
And holy shit was that match overbooked. Like he went under the ring at one point and bladed, and he did a terrible job. Like there was just like one little speck of blood, and then he took a thumbtack bump where like one thumbtack stuck in him.
Oh. Did you tell him afterwards that he sucked?
He worked hard though.
Oh, okay.
No,
Did he
we
win?
got the fuck out of there because, he retained his title, but somebody from another promotion came in and knocked them both out, and then they got chased out the door by the whole crew.
Was it Matt Cardona?
Of that promotion?
Formerly known as Zach Riley.
No, it was somebody that I don't know
Oh.
from a place called ECC. I don't even know what that stands for. So it was crazy. Holy shit night. We screamed a lot. There was about 200 people there.
Kristen says,
And,
Luscious
I
Lawrence.
got a Luscious Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yes. I got Rikishi's signature though. I got a picture with
Nice.
Eric Rowan.
Nice.
I'll put it in the Discord. I look so tiny. It's pretty funny.
You look tiny next to
These
Rowan?
big people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hold
okay.
on.
Cody, what did you do for
hold on.
Randy's
And
birthday?
then
Nothing, and it was great. I got a new bong. That was
Hell yeah.
Or excuse me, water pipe.
Water pipe,
I
yeah.
got a new. Yeah, it's good.
Randy, what do you do?
I didn't know this dude was taking this picture. I look so stupid. I look like such a mark.
Where's the picture?
Yeah. It's in Discord.
Oh.
The general chat. I put it in
Oh,
general.
you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Okay, all right.
Let me copy it and I'll paste it in live show.
I see it. God, you are small compared to him. Holy shit. How tall is that guy?
Yeah, like 7 foot, man.
Wow, I didn't realize he was that tall.
And his beard.
Tell him his beard looks stupid.
Oh, PCO showed up.
Oh.
And tagged with Rowan against 2 of the promotions dudes. And that dude there was no padding around the ring, and that dumb fucker did a fucking senton over the top rope and landed on his goddamn head.
Man, PCO is like 56.
He was not right.
What? He's like 55 or 56. I saw him at MSG a couple of years ago for the Supercard, and he took a fucking power bomb from the ring to the floor. I was up in MSG. There's like a catwalk seats for the press. I was up that high, and I heard that sick thud. It's like boom. It was like holy fuck.
He got up and he was not right for about 20 minutes.
God damn, that
he
guy
did that
hates
whole
himself.
fucking match with like a glaze over his eyes. Yeah, and then somebody asked him if he was all right, and he was like, "Yes, sir."
He's like, oi,
just like that.
Oi, cunt, like Maddie does. Oi, I'm fine. Oi.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Steven, what did you do for Randy's birthday on the 11th?
I sent him a stripper, a strippergram.
Oh,
Maybe
damn.
you didn't get it? Yeah.
sounds like he didn't get it. Did you get his address right?
No. I had to tell the guy how to strip. He was terrible. All right. You know, I went back to my high school days and I told him about the master cylinder and how to go, ha!
That's the second time you
thrust.
brought that up. It's the second time you brought that
he
up.
really needed a lot of work, Steven. You need to hire better strippers.
Well, actually, you just played into the long game plan that we were going for, which is another thing we're trying to get in your contract is we need more OnlyFans content from you, Randy, specifically.
Yeah.
We really
I told
need
you I
to
wouldn't sell
step up
pictures of my butthole.
Show a lot. Yep, buttholes, whatever you got.
That's
we
weird
need
how you
more of
think
it.
that's your strong suit.
How would he even know,
Dude,
Cody?
I have a very defined butthole.
How do you, like, you're a large man. Like, do you just stand over a mirror? Like, Cody, you gotta work this one out, man. Does he put a mirror on the floor and squat over
No,
it?
you get the GoPro set up.
Oh, okay.
And
I use the Office Xerox. I mean, I have to type in my username, but that's okay. I'll never figure it
for
out.
Valentine's Day next year, Randy, you should make chocolate buttholes out of your butthole and give them to Kristen. Say, Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. With roses.
That would have been way better than what I did this year.
Yeah. What'd you do? Nothing? 'Cause that's what I did.
Heaven,
I got a couple bottles of wine.
I did a card.
It's like, bitch, get drunk. And then I left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were broke, so I just
took
did
the
a card.
wine.
We spent all the money at the wrestling. You know how much Rikishi charges for a damn autograph?
Is it $50?
Holy shit. Yeah, I had to back up the fucking truck.
What?
Eric Rowan gave me a photograph and a autograph for $40.
Goddamn.
And then there was this guy, Dylan McQueen, who my daughter loved. And he did a picture with her for $10 and signed her a picture.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, Dylan McQueen is an up and comer. He is good. He went on. He faced Enzo Amore.
Oh,
Enzo came out. He's the realest guy in the room. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? How you doing? That guy.
I think I'm going to go on the 27th
He came out, did his whole shtick.
of March.
You should.
Yeah, I think Chris
Enzo
will see.
and Cass getting back together.
Yeah.
oh wow,
Danbury.
That's
Uh,
big.
March 27th, and I think I'm going to see Chris O'C for the first time in over 2 years. It's going to be fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have no idea what
That's
you guys are talking about. Is Enzo a character I missed in Encanto?
Yeah.
Yep.
Encanto.
I'll send you a GIF.
the Spanish version of, the Hispanic version of Frozen. Right? That's what
You can
that's what
say
Steven, that's what you told me.
Colombian.
This is Enzo.
Are they Colombian?
Check the live
That's
show
correct.
chat.
Yes.
Damn it, I did it in general again.
Stop doing it in general. All right. So, all right,
Yeah.
Randy, I'm glad you had a good birthday. Congratulations to you. It didn't fall on the show day, so we didn't do anything special for you. Plus, we had
Like
candy.
we would have anyway.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. You got
Like,
candy flexing.
they did. He did last year, sir.
Yeah, 'cause it was on your birthday. We literally
And
did the
that
show.
phone call meant everything, man. You called me. We talked a little bit. I got to share some stuff with you,
Yeah.
and I just got to say, man, you're a good dude.
Oh, thanks,
I
buddy.
don't care what your politics are.
Yeah, you don't care what other people say or my politics. I appreciate that, and that's how it should be. It shouldn't matter. And you're much more fun to talk to than I used to call Ray every once in a while. And that guy sucked. He'd be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Because he's
Oh, my
always busy
God.
and he can't pay attention.
I'm
Cody,
golfing.
what you have to do,
Yeah.
Cody, is call Randy one day, and if you're lucky, you'll get his greeting. Do it, Randy. As he's drinking water. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have thrown it to you if I saw you were drinking.
Don't you hate when that shit
Go
happens?
for Randy.
That's what he says.
Go
He answers
for
the phone, he says,
Randy.
Go for Randy.
That's abhorrent. I hate you.
That's because I'm a power player, Rim.
Yeah.
Just
Steven,
say-
fucking give me a fucking deal, man.
Say
Or
hello.
I'll take my ball and go home.
Just say hello.
All right, I'll Stone Cold Steve Austin this bitch. All right, I'll miss a town.
Uh-oh. Did we lose Steven? Is he still there?
Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's got to
Is
find
this
his reply in the
another
script.
reference?
It's all.
Let's get
Everything's
into
in
stuff that Steven
context.
actually knows what we're talking about. The first thing I want to talk about is we had the beautiful Candy legs on last week, and
yeah.
and you guys, Cody,
She's actually on the yacht right now.
what? She's where? I hate this.
Yeah.
You got to
She's
let
on
me
the
fix
yacht.
your voice later because I don't like this. I can't understand you.
We're in the Maldives on the yacht,
Oh,
and Candy is here with us.
okay, that's why. Because all right, Cody, listen up.
Yeah.
Remember we did
Yeah.
episode 150. We debuted the premiere of non-porno porn with Sarah Starr.
That was a minute ago. Yeah.
Guess what you're gonna do again?
More porn. I love it.
More non-porn porn with Candy.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
because you know,
okay.
I offered her. I asked her if she wanted a shirt last week, right? She said yes. So I followed up today. I'm like, hey, you
Damn.
still want a shirt? Just need to know what size you are. And then I had an idea, Cody.
An idea, Rem.
I said, hey, would you be interested in a custom shirt? Because we did a custom shirt for a couple of our other friends of the show, and one of them made a little video with us, and it said, "Thick bitches love the Rich Dickman Show." So what if, Candy? What if we made a shirt that had
Bitches.
had your thick that had your name on it, and then in the Gold's
No,
Gym
for
style?
Candy. We could do fit bitches.
No, God damn it! No, it says muscle goddess because a woman like that you have to call a goddess because that's what she is. Okay, so in the style of the Gold's Gym, you know, let's say muscle goddess Candy with the Rich Dickman Show logo on it. Okay, and then she said, "That sounds awesome, and I certainly will shoot a video for you guys." So we just got to come up with a script for next non-porno porn.
Scripts.
Yep.
For non-pornos.
Yeah, it has to involve her
There was-
kicking someone's ass.
If there's ever a test of my writing skills, I got you.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. All right, make sure you take
No,
notes.
it's good.
All right.
Always.
Yeah, don't forget this. Don't.
Always.
When I ask you about it tomorrow, I'm like, "Hey, Cody, let's brainstorm," and you'd be like, "What are you talking about?
Oh,
Don't do that."
no. I got you.
All right, do that shit, Steven.
I'm gonna have to pull out the big torch to light a spliff, Steven. So shut your eyes.
Okay, Steven. I haven't run this idea by Mr. Dickman yet, but what do you think? Do you think he'll approve of something like this? We do our second ever non-porno porn with the beautiful Candy legs.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you don't, I'm sure contracts might be voided.
Okay, so we have to.
Yeah,
All
that's a threat. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you're contractually obligated.
right. All right. Cody's
heard
taking
him.
notes right now. This is
Yeah.
this is great.
Yeah. I just did.
So I reached out to
Brainstorming
producer
Candy
Ryan.
legs.
I said, "Producer Ryan, I need a couple things. First of all, I need some graphics for some presents I want to send to the boys, and then I need this." Boom. Here we go. Let's get it on.
There you go.
All right, because that leads me into the next thing I want to talk about. All right, because we're here.
Segues.
This is episode 200. Very, very technically 201 because we did an episode 0, but I don't know if you want to count that. All right, but whatever.
I mean, if you count it as 0, yeah, we're still at 200.
It's like almost
Okay.
4 years of this fucking show.
Almost,
That's great.
Almost 4 years of this fucking show. Okay, back 4 years ago, I texted Huelhauser and I said, "Hey man, Svensson wants me to podcast again. You want to help?" I had this lemon vodka. Holy shit, it's like really sour. And you know, Huel jumped in and we did 52 amazing episodes. Well, Steven, how many episodes did Huel actually do? Can you do the math in that? It's less than 52. I think he
Probably
only did
about 50.
Yeah, 49, 48, or 50, somewhere in there. Because the bitch ass is like all sick and stuff one time, and
It was like 48 because he was sick for like 2 weeks
Yeah.
that one time.
yeah, we had that's when we
He
first
was
tagged.
dead. He was in the hospital.
He wasn't in the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah, his mama had to take him to the hospital. You don't remember?
No,
Yeah, they found him like near dead.
shit, that was 4 years ago, bro. I don't remember this shit. Now, Maddie's thumbs upping it, so I guess that's a true story. Was it on the podcast?
Yeah,
I found him
actually.
near dead. That'd be awesome if we could podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Anyway, so it's been 4 years. What was I saying? Fuck, I forget. Oh yeah. So we've been doing this every week for 200 weeks, and
Fuck.
my goal originally was to do 115. right? To get past the 114 hump, just do 115 and be done. But then we kept going because people enjoyed what we were doing. I would have done this with no listeners for 115 episodes just to do it. But we had 6 people who enjoyed it, and 6 became 7, 7 became 8. Do you know why 6 is afraid of 9? Oh, 6 is afraid of 7 because 7
Fucked
8, 9,
it up,
Maddie.
bud.
Fucked it up. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's, you know how on your debit card you have those 3 digits?
yeah.
Like on the signature pad?
Yeah.
Mine's 789.
Is it really?
I love it. I say 789 murder. And if I was ever a wrestler, I would have a combination of strikes called 789 murder.
Cody, do you have a copy of his credit card info too, or is it just mine that you hold on to?
Nah, he's clever. He's a
Yeah.
feisty bastard that covers.
He's smarter than me.
numbers
That's
up.
what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. All right, so I'm
yeah,
like looking at
I have
like,
7 bank accounts, Rim.
we're at 200
7.
now, and what's the next goal?
Woo!
Is it 201?
No,
Is
it's
it
3.
301? Right? Or is it
Three.
something else? Is it just like shifting into something else entirely? I don't know. Cody, what do you think? If you hit 200 on a
420.
podcast, 420. Okay.
420. We get it to 420, and then we all commit seppuku with huge blunts at the finale of that episode.
I read a story about a guy who ate
ourselves.
100 milligram edible by accident, and he was fucking hallucinating at the emergency room, and he thought it was amazing.
By accident.
I guess he thought it was 10 or
By
5. I don't know.
yeah. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is fine.
I've done
keep
100
going.
milligrams before. I talked to a fallen angel named Lashiel. It was a pretty interesting conversation.
I want to.
You know, Randy, I'm seeing so much smoke in front of your camera. I'm wondering if you're so high that you don't even realize that your desk is on fire. Is your desk on fire?
What? Oh, shit! Fuck!
That's a lot of
No,
smoke.
it's not.
It's a lot of smoke.
Yeah. You okay?
You know, one time I was with my dad. We were riding downtown, and
You didn't answer
I
if
had
you're
this
all
little
right.
seat in the middle. I had this little seat in the middle where it kind of raised up and the seatbelt went over. It was cool. And it's Ford pickup. And we were driving through there, and I turned around and I noticed the bed of his truck was on fire. And I said, "Hey, Dad, your truck's on fire." And he said, "Yeah, right, whatever, dude." You know, basically. And I was like, "Okay, but your truck's on fire." And he was like, "No, it's not." And I was like, "Look, it's on fire." And he was pretty drunk at the time.
Driving?
So he just wasn't really, he just wasn't really paying much attention. And then somebody on a bicycle rode up and said, "Yo, your truck's on fire." And then he like freaked the fuck out and threw me out of the driver's side window to this dude. And then he climbed out and then he put it out. His cigarette had gotten back there and landed in a gas can. It was a fucking shit show. Anyways.
Wow.
Couple
Buddy.
years later, my grandmother, the kitchen was on fire. And I'm like, "Hey, Mama, the kitchen's on fire." And she's like, "No, it's not." And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's on fire." She's like, "No, it's not." Smoke detector starts going off. "Oh, shit." And she gets up and she gets the fucking fire extinguisher and sprays it. And she hits my parakeet. And it named Buford and he died.
Oh, God.
And then she puts the flames out.
It's like Dumb and Dumber.
So, but Buford had to die to save the house. Or Buford.
He was
had
probably
only
the
lived
son of a
6
bitch
weeks.
that lit that fire. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's fucking karmic
He
retribution.
just wanted to die.
Yeah. Probably
yeah.
wanted
Fucking
to-
Buford.
Are you
He
just
would sit on
quoting
my
lyrics
shoulder
to the
though.
song "The Roof Is on Fire"? Is that what's happening right now?
Yes.
I'm good.
Steven, when I said let me change
Why do you have
it
to call
in
me out
post,
though? It was great.
not during the show. Jesus Christ,
You're stuck with it.
motherfucker.
I don't control it. I don't know anything about audio at all.
Yeah.
I know zero. You said you're good. You can figure it out. Your 10% is good as Cody. Therefore, this is going to be nothing for you. Walk in the park.
This is the fucking
Piece of
worst
cake.
idea that we've ever had.
So we can understand him now.
Yeah, that's true. Cody,
What?
Yo.
how do you feel about gambling?
What?
Gambling, it's one of those weird things where like I choose not to unless I have like empirical proof there's functioning like economics behind it. You know what I mean? Like if you
That's not gambling.
hold the phone. If you're gonna tell me like, oh, the slot machines in this casino have like, you know, a 98% payout and I can drink for free during that, I could probably like arrange like, you know, a butter zone of how long to play that slot. You know what I mean? Or blackjack or whatever. As long as you can like keep it around like 99 and then drink that back, you're golden. But unless I want to get drunk, I'm not a gambler.
See, when Randy gambles,
the key to slots is you got to research the return to player ratio before you go. It's all posted on the lottery sites. But you want to target like really Colorado and Vegas has the best return to player ratios. Indiana has one of the worst at like 82%. So I would avoid it.
Yeah.
But, if you're playing lottery tickets, then it's all about return on investment.
That's all.
You got to figure out what's the total of prizes.
So you hear this right now?
Divided by the total cost of all the tickets in circulation.
But there's no drinking.
And then once you do that, you can apply that and figure out, okay, if I spend 20, I'm going to get at least $7 back.
This right
You're
here.
okay with that risk because there's also a chance that you get $250,000 for life.
Came through in
Just
text
saying.
messages to us.
Yeah,
Okay?
contact
And it inspired
us,
me.
please.
It inspired me, Cody and Steven, to gamble on the Super Bowl. I've always wanted to gamble on the Super Bowl. I never have.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I downloaded DraftKings, and it said it said not available in Connecticut. I'm like, motherfucker, we just legalized fucking gambling. So then I went to FanDuel, and if I made a $5 bet, I could win $280 and the winner of the Super Bowl. So unfortunately, I had to bet on the Rams, but fortunately for me, I won $280.
Fuck you!
Off my
You
$5.
do my Bengals.
Yeah, and now Chris OC, he's been talking about these lottery tickets in FanDuel, right? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So what he does is he builds a parlay, right? That has like these outlandish odds, and he only bets $1. But if he were to hit this fucking parlay, it'd be like $33,000 that he would make from $1. So now I might be a gambling person now. I haven't decided yet. I kind of need that extra $200 for some things I want to buy.
It's got to be like one of those like weird like bets though. You know what I mean? Like
they are
like
yeah.
ultra
It's like-
specific. Like did the backup quarterback get sacked in the third quarter before?
I know.
You know what I mean?
Cody, it's worse.
A sack.
It's who's scoring the first basket in a fucking basketball game. I don't even know who any of the basketball players are anymore. So I'm just copying Chris OC's bet. But
I know LeBron James. He's good.
does he still play or did he retire? I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
He's still playing. I'm the LeBron James of Paul Bearing.
What about Kobe Bryant?
Like, I
He's still
mean,
playing?
I've been Paul Bearing since I was 6 years old.
Kobe's out.
And, I can really carry a casket rim.
If I've learned anything tonight,
Really?
it's Enzo. Bet on Enzo to score the first basket.
He's got a hell of a dance. He did the dance, Rim.
Randy, I don't care about Enzo right now. I care about you. I want to know because you, me, and Steven were texting each other throughout the game. We left Cody alone because Cody doesn't like to be bothered.
Thank God. Yeah.
So
I was napping.
He's not a mainlander.
You followed
He
my
doesn't know about the
emotions
NFL.
through the game because I had money on the game, right? And through most of it, I thought I was going to lose my $5 bet plus the other parlays I made. But you had a personal stake. I mean, you are basically a member of the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay, like you are the
I've heard.
reason they were in the Super Bowl. So when they lost like a bunch of bitches and they went down in a sack, like how are you feeling?
Rim, I wasn't mad. I was just disappointed.
Right.
Yeah.
It was just, their offensive line needs some work. But here's the bright side. We got $50 million in cap room. Mike Brown will spend at least $15 million of that. He's a pretty stingy owner. But maybe with the draft picks and that $15 million,
That's
we
a
can
good
get
one.
us a right tackle and a right guard. We'll see. So I
Well,
have hope.
who are you more disappointed for? The Bengals or Harambe?
Harambe.
What happened to Harambe?
Yeah.
God rest in
He
peace.
got killed in fucking Cincinnati.
Harambe.
Again?
Fucking killed
Fuck.
him.
And that's when everything went to shit,
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Harambe died and everything fucking took a right turn.
Well, no, I mean it was pretty
yeah.
good for a little while. Like my stocks did really well. Now everything's like it's like being decimated right now. So
I heard there's
but I mean,
some
yeah, the
big-ass
Harambe is a big
correction.
deal. I have a Harambe meme in my phone. I don't have many memes, but I have a Harambe one because I love Harambe. Did you ever see Harambe in person?
Well, I got one.
No.
Well, not you, Cody. You don't live in Cincinnati.
I got a meme that tries to proclaim that Hitler was Jesus. Jesus said he
I
would
love
come
that.
back and
Yeah.
take all the Jews with him. Yeah. So that's the meme that I carry around. I really like that one. And it's like a little bird saying, "Snap out of it, Jesus."
Cody's never going to
while
work
he's
for sci-fi
shaving.
again. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Cody's got to disassociate from your horrible jokes.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Cody, so this, you
When
know
are
what?
we?
I'm jumping
I'm a
around.
future government censor him. It's okay.
Yeah.
That joke's okay.
What you know, I jumped into the Super Bowl too early. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get Steven involved, and Cody, you two, and maybe Randy with your intoxicated state. And think of different things that we could do with Candy
Yeah, bud.
video wise, right? Because, past 200, got to evolve, got to do something different, right? I've got the freaking the non-porno porn idea, right? But what else? Like Candy, like she fucking lives down the street almost. Like she's right here.
Just do a vlog. You know what I mean? Like a day in the life. Like just follow her around and cut it together and make it interesting. Like have her talk about what she's doing.
Yeah.
And make faces at the camera and pose and then cut. Like do an interesting transition where you like take the camera and you zoom into her. And then
you come
plays
out and
another
she's
clip.
working out or something, right? I got it. Cody, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were part of that show last week, Cody. What could we do on a video project with Candy? Yes, Cody's looking up to the sky and thinking.
Dude, like a protein rich cooking video.
Cooking video.
You know what I mean? Because she was like, "Oh, I don't eat cheese pizza or pizza in general." And
She eats salad.
I had a good question. I was like, "How do you get your protein?" And I just got fucking stonewalled on that one. But whatever.
Oh, she didn't answer?
No, so we can make her
You want me
answer
to text her?
in video form. No,
Probably 'cause the
we'll see
answer
if she
is
wants to
too dirty
answer
to
in
say
video
on air.
format.
Okay.
It could be funny.
I like the cooking idea video.
We can show her like frying up like a pallet of bacon and nothing but an apron or whatever.
Okay.
Oh my God. Did
So,
I tell you
okay.
guys about my new breakfast? No. I replaced McDonald's. I bought a griddle and I bought some thick bacon and I got some sausage and I got some eggs and I got some hash browns. Those were hard to find. And I cook it every morning. I wake up at 5:30 and I cook.
Good for you.
It takes me about 20 minutes.
Nice.
And I clean it and I got a whole little process. It's working out pretty good.
Yeah.
I got to do it in the morning though.
And what do you
It's gonna be hard.
cook? Like just a breakfast in general or a sandwich or?
Yeah, like 2 eggs, 3 strips of bacon, 2 pieces of toast, and a hash brown. All right, I call it the Alfred Evans.
Can you TikTok that?
No.
Like be a breakfast
All right.
influencer.
I don't have the energy
All
for
right.
that.
Steven, I'm sorry.
Influencer.
Yeah, I stepped
All
over
right.
you.
Let me bring it back to the main topic here, which was Cody. I like your idea
Thank you.
of something YouTube oriented, but we're gonna take it up a notch. What's popular on YouTube? You got ASMR.
Fortnite. Oh yeah.
You
Sure.
got kids
Scratching
opening,
lottery tickets is real
kids
popular.
opening toys, kind of things. And what's probably really popular right now, besides try on videos that Rem's very familiar with, just check his search history, is stuff like building Legos. I say, you know what? Why don't the two of you get together? There's no adults building Legos, especially the combination of the two of you. It's mostly kids. So if you really want to set the stage, you two get together, you build the Legos, you film that. Maybe you guys stumble across a kid that's building their own Legos, and you just
Break 'em?
humiliate them.
Yeah.
Look how much better we are. Yeah.
Okay.
Break their little
So-
Death Star into 1,000 original pieces, and
I like where you're
There you
going with
go.
this. And while I'm talking, I think you should find a different modulator. Okay. But I like where you're going. I could bring Candy here to the basement studio where I set my son up, right, where he builds his Legos for his videos and stuff.
What could
We-
go
we
wrong
build-
here?
Yeah, we build a set together. Cody, what are you talking about? We're
Jesus
just
Christ.
building Legos.
Nothing.
Jesus Christ. My
Nothing.
family
This is
goes
how
to-
childhood trauma starts, Rem. All right.
I'm not
Look
going to
how
break
Randy
my son's
turned
Legos.
out.
We're going to take the sets that he doesn't like, and then we're going to
I'm in a bathrobe, Rem.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to actually.
His
I don't-
desk was on fire
In a bathroom.
12 minutes ago.
My son doesn't have the best sense of
I
humor.
got 2 more spliffs, but I'm like at a 9.2, bud.
Look at
Damn,
you.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. Get there, Cody. You can do it. I believe in you.
Not with what I have.
You got the
I believe you can fly.
you got the gumption.
No, wait, we can't sing that anymore.
I don't
can we?
need
Sorry,
gumption. I
forgot.
need cannabis.
I think about it
It's,
every night and day.
Couple months here in
I spread my
Connecticut.
wings and
my friend Mike won't have to travel to Massachusetts anymore. All right, hey, you guys want to get into our Hall of Fame induction?
I can soar.
We get we're gonna
Yes.
Right
okay.
out through that open
Randy.
door.
Let's do it.
Okay, that
I
one.
believe.
Randy,
I can
Randy.
fly.
Randy,
What?
He's here.
come back. Focus.
Oh, am I unmuted?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're unmuted.
Oh, I was unmuted for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the music. Okay, I'm gonna let you introduce this segment.
I'm mortified.
Good.
What am I going to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Banana Randers, Randall K. Dickman, Randy. Okay, Randy, the floor is yours.
Hey, everybody. It's your favorite Banana Randers. All right. Tonight, we're inducting the filthiest member of the Rich Dickman Show that's ever existed. All right. He was a beautiful man. He had a great name that we can't say for legal reasons.
Fuck.
And yeah, it's complicated. But he had really fast internet and a super hot wife, allegedly.
Really?
And yeah, she was a surrogate twice and keeps breast milk in the fridge so that, you know, she can supply the babies whenever the apocalypse
Sounds sexy.
happens. So,
I better be good at it. God
this
damn
guy, super fast internet. He was a little reckless at times. I called him out on that for being reckless, but he cool. I lost my voice. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let me introduce. We're gonna induct Redacted Dickman.
No,
Yeah, that guy.
Steven's not redacted. Steven is doing the inducting. Steven's giving the speech. You're introduced.
Oh, so I'm
Fuck, did you
I'm
forget rehearsals?
introducing the inductee.
God.
Cody, I don't know how I do this every week. I
Well,
do this
okay,
shit.
they played that goddamn rock music outside the stadium, and it was too loud.
Okay,
I could
okay.
hear it inside.
Okay.
All right.
Just introduce Steven R. Dickman to induct.
All right, introducing to the stage the filthiest man in the company after the other guy left. 4 more years of this, 10 years. We're gonna induct 9 more people. We're gonna build in Springfield, Oregon, a monument to this guy. Introducing to the stage, Steven R. Dickman.
Woohoo, that guy. Yeah.
Steven, the microphone, the floor, the virtual space, the metaverse, if you will, is yours.
Did anyone give me a script? I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying right now.
Do you know how
I like that
difficult it's going to be?
modulation,
You were responsible
To
for that.
fucking
Kendall.
modulate. All right, All right, let's talk about who we're inducting and why.
Did you not watch my induction of Huelhauser and how
With
great it was?
gratitude to be presenting this award to Redacted Dickman, a stand-up citizen in this community. He's done so much for the podcasting community. The victim.
You told me improv was a
Harambe.
strong suit. What? Where are you
I don't
going?
even know what's happening.
Are you,
And here's the award. Rounds of applause.
Cody, can you take over? We're inducting Redacted Dickman. All right, our old fallen friend Ray. We can say his name. It's fine. Okay, he's no longer part of the show. Ray is definitely not a part
Right.
of the show anymore. All right, he's gone. So Cody, you didn't know Ray very well, but you listened to every
No.
single episode he was on. So I'm sure you can say a few very kind words, and why he's a Hall of Famer in the Rich Dickman Show.
Ray, let me be frank with you. I didn't know you too well, too profoundly, too deep. You put a smile on the room when everyone was there. Really don't know how to praise somebody without it seeming like a eulogy. So yeah, it's
No, it's a
weird.
eulogy.
But
Yeah.
You did good. You did
I
good.
did a eulogy
appreciate
once.
you. You left a full ass jock strap for me to step into and fill your scrotum size in. That was weird. That was weird how there was frozen titty milk everywhere. That's the one thing that I just retained from the redacted Dickman days. But yeah, character
He was a runner.
and a half.
Yep.
And may he be happy and fulfilled wherever he be.
My internet may be dying as we're having a horrible windstorm tonight here in Connecticut. As Randy's frozen and Maddie was frozen. But if I may say a few words myself, all right, because fucking Stephen R. Dickman fucked this segment up. Jesus Christ. But
he didn't watch mine.
I want to tribute, and you know what, Cody. Giving praise to somebody is like giving a eulogy, because the only time you give praise is when they're no longer around. Because it's not like you can go to somebody when you see them face to face and be like, "Hey, you did a good job." No, fuck that. We're men. We don't give compliments to each other.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing. There has to be like more people in the room, or the compliment receiver can't be in the room. It would just be like an awkward shit show if Ray was actually here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So thankfully he's not here tonight, and Steven's here. But Steve,
if he was here, it would be a roast.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I never really talked about Ray after he left the show. I mean, I talked about how angry I was that he had to leave, and the people responsible for them. And I hope they're all dead. I hope all the people responsible for Ray having to leave the show, I hope they're all dead. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Cody. I mean that. I hope every single one of those people are dead. But Ray, back in 2015 is when I met Randy. I don't know if you remember this. I played the clips in the show. I was doing a vote for Ben Bumhofer. Boy, what a fucking cuck that guy became, right? Have you seen any of his tweets? No, you're off social media now, but Ben Bumhofer. What a piece of shit that guy became. Like, what a fucking wimp. Like a big fucking wimp. Like this fucking fat ass who just plays Warcraft all day or other video games. He's just a piece of shit and is stupid. Like, not everybody's gonna be nice to you, asshole, okay? And if you don't like working overtime, just say no.
Good at that Wordle
just
game.
fucking say no if you don't want to work overtime. Okay, fuck Wordle too, by the way. Praise and bless to all those who play, but I'm not one of them. Anyways, Ben Bumhofer sucks. But Ray was doing I was doing a vote for Ben. I wanted him to win because the guy who was holding a podcast tournament, right? That guy sucked, all right? And I wanted him to beat Marconin or Jules because those people suck. And if my internet went out, I'm going to keep talking and I'm going to delete everything you guys said because this is important. Anyways, Ray said to me, he said, "Hey,"
hear you, bud.
He said, "Rem, I want to help. What can I do? I want to do a recap." And I'm like, "Ray, that sounds great." So Ray started doing recaps of my daily podcast. I had a daily, quick 5-minute podcast for maybe 20 minutes, whatever it was. I was driving home from work, and I would publish that every day to get people to vote for Ray. For Ben. And I'm sorry I did. I wish I never helped because that guy sucks, just like Jules sucks. Yeah. Anyways. Fast forward to 2018, I was doing this show with Huel, and Huel's like, "Oh, Rem, I'm sick. I can't do the show with you." I'm like, "Well, fuck Huel. What am I supposed to do?" And he's like, "I don't know. Don't do a show or ask that Jules Winfield kid." And I said,
"Case of the dick sniffles."
Yeah, I said he had dick sniffles, exactly. And I said, "All right, Jules Winfeld." That was Ray's Twitter handle at the time. I said, "All right, Jules Winfeld, why don't you come and do episode 33 with me? I've never talked to you before because I had completely forgotten that I had talked to him before. I completely forgot that we worked together in 2015. Like it just fell out of my brain." Anyways,
big leagued him.
Yeah, totally. I was such an asshole. He came on the show for 33, and it was great. The episode's called "Hey Jules" because his Twitter was Jules Winfeld, and I said, "Hey Jules," and he was like, "Huh, that's great. That's great."
Yeah.
And then he became
It was
just
the speed banging episode, wasn't it?
yeah, I think it was.
That was like an epic episode.
Yeah, speed banging was good.
Yeah.
That might have been 38 though, because Ray had to fill in a couple more times because Huel
It was 37.
All right, Huel was an unreliable co-host, and then we brought Ray in. I did an episode from Massachusetts, and Ray was. And anyways, when Huel left the show, I knew there was only one person I could ask. And as much as I love Randy, I didn't love him as much as I do now. At the time, I loved Ray, and I said, "Ray, will you take my hand in podcast harmony?" And he did, and we had an amazing run together. We did so much. We started interviewing people. The Priory Society came on, right? We interviewed the guys from, Dylan and Matt came on, and we had the Bob Ross podcast guys, and we met Elisa May for the first time. We did the the Bella Benz episode that had to be removed from the internet because it was just too hot. It was just too hot. Steven, you had a hand in that.
Way too steamy.
Yeah. That was just way too hot.
Way too steamy.
Exactly. So Stephen was actually the one who said, "Listen, you guys, we have to pull this. All right, we're going to hear from Jonathan Silver, a lawyer, and Jonathan Silver will tell you why." Yeah, I haven't heard from him in forever.
Good lawyer too.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, great lawyer.
But Ray and I
had to
were
get
killing
my
it.
own. Have you talked to Flo Euphoria Esquire? quarter co-host of
No,
Who
first
Gives
of
a
all,
Shit?
we'll get the flow in a little bit, but he shit talked us on this upcoming episode of Who Gives a Shit, and he's gonna get his fucking guy doxed me. God damn it, Flo. Anyways,
Son of a bitch.
yeah, episode 100 comes around, right? And we have a we have a dick contest, all right, with the beautiful actual real life porn stars, all right? And then Ray wins because he has a beautiful dick, all right? He has a beautiful, gorgeous,
Enormous.
long, enormous penis. And that's why he's a surrogate father to 17 kids, I guess. I have no idea. But he won that. And then we brought Randy on, okay? And Cody visited a couple times. And then all of a sudden it was gone. And my fucking heart broke in half. And I was texting my friends. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do when Ray left me. And anyways, this is just me giving a shout out to my buddy Ray. I miss you, bro. I hope heaven is treating you well. And if you're in hell, I hope it's awesome. I think he is. I think he died. I haven't talked to him forever. I don't really talk to Ray.
It is a eulogy.
Yeah, like the fucking guy. He
made us bury him with his guns on.
Yeah.
So whenever he went up into the sky, he could show him what it felt like to die.
He showed Jesus what a real hole in the sky looks like, motherfucker.
Yeah, whenever he's cast out of the sky, he shot the devil right between the eyes.
Praise Lord Jesus Christ, one and only Son of the Father, Savior, Lord.
I mean, would you rather get like railroad stakes through the hands or get shot through the hand?
I think
Actually, as part of being on the show, we do microchip everyone. Now, I know you're worried yourselves. Don't worry, we didn't do it to you, just previous members of the show.
Nice.
But we actually tracked Ray's exact location, and he's actually in a mountain stronghold in Colorado.
Oh, shit.
At this very moment.
Did he take over Huel's?
What a twist.
He might have been brainwashed by Huel.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure. We're sending in.
It'd be cool if those
investigative
guys
team.
just hang out
We'll
and
update
watch
you when we
like
learn more.
pornographic VHSs, not
Yeah.
DVDs, just back in the
VHS.
day, just
Yeah.
on the couch.
They have to start use the counter to reset at 0 so they can rewind it so their parents never catch them.
Right. But
Yeah.
you got to be careful when you rewind it that you spread out your rewinds because it deteriorates the mag tape. You know what I mean?
Fucking
So like,
VHS.
if cool thing
beautiful
happens
but
at minute
flawed
30,
technology.
you got to go to like minute 31 sometimes. You got to go to minute 32 sometimes, and then rewind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like it doesn't like spike the tape.
Cody, do you remember the
yeah.
first porno you ever watched?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I can't remember the title.
No, I don't either.
That wasn't very convincing.
It
But-
was
What do you
it
think
was
of
a
it?
DVD. It was a DVD.
Dinosaur Island.
DVD high up in my dad's closet.
Yeah, a DVD
And
was
it
the
was-
first porno you ever watched?
Yeah, it was a DVD in
guys
my
are
dad's
so
closet. It was something. It had a high sequel number. It was something 17.
Backdoor dumpsters.
Backdoor
It wasn't that.
7.
It wasn't that. The premise was so vanilla that I was just like, they made a DVD of this. It was just.
Ah.
It was just literally a DVD of
a DVD.
2 girl, 1 guy threesomes. That was the
blows my
entire like theme of the DVD, and I was just like,
So, in honor of Ray and his induction into our Hall of Fame here at the Rich Dickman Show, I want to tell you about the first porno I ever watched. It was on VHS, Cody. All right,
Okay.
the beautiful technology known as VHS. All right, I don't know the title. All right, I don't know the actors or actresses, but what I do know is that I saw a guy come on top of a woman
You
for the
got a
first time,
boner.
and it was fucking disgusting. It was like a thick, lumpy load that fell onto her face and chest, and I was like, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
and
I
everyone
felt
just
sick
We're
to
in
my stomach.
America.
yeah.
They let you come on
Did
their
you say to
faces.
yourself, I will never do that?
And now I can't finish without seeing it. So, anyways, back to Ray.
Weird.
This episode is dedicated to my best friend in the whole world, Walter from NFHC. Walter, I hope you're doing all right.
Fuck?
I love talking about Peacemaker
Walter.
with you.
Man, fuck that guy. He's been ducking me for months.
But
All right, I've challenged him to a duel with my uncle.
You guys are just
I've challenged him
duck
to a
mates.
drink off. I've challenged him to a Borderlands speed through play because that's his favorite game. He's like, I only have it on PS4. You have it on PC. The load times are better.
Hold on,
No
I'll give you-
shit, Sherlock.
I'll give you a
All
chance.
right.
Hold on. Let me finish talking about Ray.
Okay.
All right, my other best friend in the whole wide world who I literally have not talked to in, what is episode is this, 200? In 40 weeks. I have not talked to Ray and 40
Damn.
weeks, and I probably won't talk to him for another 40 more. All right, so Ray, if you're out there, congratulations on your induction into the Rich Dickman Show Hall of Fame. It's only you and Hulhauser, and apparently you're living together. But I love you, bud, and I hope one day we see each other again in the sky.
Nice.
Cody, any last words for Ray?
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Be good.
Yeah.
I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah. This caramel vodka shot.
Can we
is for
play
you.
that?
Sláinte.
Oh, shit. I wasn't ready.
You're never ready,
Yeah,
Randy.
Adam just paid me.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we play that song from Fast and the Furious that they played for Paul Walker? feel like that's
No,
appropriate.
because I don't have that ready to go. But I can play Don't Stop Podcasting
Oh.
at the end of the show that Ray produced a long time ago.
Oh.
Randy, any final words on Ray's induction into the Rich Dickman Show Hall of Fame? And Steven, we're going to
Yeah,
get
I
to you
did a
last.
video for that of his mouth moving.
Yeah, you did.
I did a whole Photoshop of
It's on our
of the
YouTube
man.
channel. Yep.
And then, yeah. But, yeah, like, I just want to say, Ray, I learned a lot from Hulhauser, about how to tell a story.
Right.
And I learned a lot about SQL from you. You taught me so much. SQL is a good query language. Microsoft makes a great product, I think, and their SQL Server Management Studio. And I do enjoy using it.
It's the fucking
But Ray,
simulation
what
broken
Ray taught
right
me
now?
to do, he taught me to do joins in SQL. So that's how you can join two tables. It's a merge.
Saves a lot of time.
It saves so much time, and it's so much faster.
Randy,
than
get to the
Excel.
point.
So Excel is not a database. But anyways, Ray was the kind of guy who got a college degree from Donald Trump.
Damn.
He was honest about that. Thanks to Donald Trump, he got a 4-year degree, but he didn't keep that knowledge to himself. He handed it to the dude who's not very good at school, and I appreciates that because it helps me go as far as. So that's what I appreciates about you, Rays.
Maddie,
And
Maddie, you're in Australia. I'm going to give you a chance here if you want to. If you want to say a couple nice things about Ray as he's being inducted into the Rich Dickman Show Hall of Fame, our second induction ever. Like it's a prestigious award. So go ahead, Maddie. You got a couple minutes.
Damn.
Or a couple, whatever.
I'd like to congratulate Ray on becoming inducted into the Hall of Fame. He has done a lot for the world of hot wives and surrogacy, been an advocate, and it was a pleasure knowing you when you were still alive, sir. Enjoy your time up in heaven with Randy's parents.
Or Colorado. We don't know.
Oh, and if you see my sister in heaven, fucking cut her the podcast that she did. All right? Jesus Christ, Ray. Like, just fucking send me the audio clips if you're alive in Hulhauser's stronghold. I just want to hear her one more time.
All right, Steven.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Ray did upload that to the Rich Dickman server. It's somewhere in
Is
there.
that the one Randy was in charge of?
I think we could make that happen.
Oh, that's a good modulation there.
I don't
Steven.
have
like
access to
one.
that database. I can't use the sequel on it, so...
Well, aren't we just fucked?
We'll figure it out. Steven,
Randy,
give us your final words
lot of smoke.
for Ray's induction into the Rich Dickman Show Hall of Fame, the second ever.
Well, there's a lot to say, so I'll try and keep it short. Ray was a great guy. He used to constantly get interrupted during the podcast by his sexy hot wife shaking her ass in the back of the camera.
Miss that.
I missed that. Yeah.
Wink. That was amazing. Feel like grabbing that booty,
Whoa.
even though she's not my wife.
Yeah.
I'd hit that.
I would
Inappropriate
too.
workplace conduct.
No offense. No offense to anybody. Ray,
Yeah.
if you were a priority
I mean, I
society,
think we all would.
we'd hang out. That's what I'm saying.
What fast food
yeah.
joint did he work at, Steven?
And then he, would get interrupted by his damn kids, those little shitbags.
Oh, yeah, kids are the worst.
Running around the back, making noise.
Except my kids.
Kids are the
My
worst.
kids are awesome.
He used to say that all the time.
Yeah, kids are awful. Kids, and babies are the worst. Like Ray used to talk about that all the time. Ray had a baby, and he would text me constantly, like at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Babies are the worst.
Yep.
And I was, time difference. I'd be like,
we do that to Cody
Ray,
now.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, just without
Yeah.
babies. It's weird how you guys managed to do that.
Yeah. Steven, let's wrap this one up. Let's put Ray in the Hall of Fame. Let's send him his award. Your final words.
Well, Ray, we hope that you're living your best life. It was better than having a sexy, hot wife, living in California where the weather's amazing, with your sports car, your giant house, making bazillions of dollars every year, looking amazing.
Yep.
We hope that heaven is somehow better than that.
He'll show up and make heaven better than that.
He'll at least giving you a reach around.
Did you say give Jesus a
Yeah,
reach
because he
around?
did work in construction. He was a real builder.
We just hope that Huel is at least giving you a reach around.
Oh.
I heard he was good at those.
Yeah, no, he's very considerate, Cody. He's a very considerate lover.
The iconic Huel reach around.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, thank you, everybody.
Can
for being part of this.
confirm.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you,
I
Randy,
tried.
for all of your kind words. Ray, you're one of a kind. You're number 2, but you're number 1 in my heart. I love you, Ray. Welcome to the Rich Dickman Show Hall of Fame. I should get, fuck, Cody, put some applause in.
Fuck, no, like, you need a sound effect that isn't, applause is too vanilla. You need like a,
You just stick it in your butt.
80 laser, like 80s lasers. Like,
All right, I'll do it in post. Okay, very good.
yeah. Post is always an option.
Yeah, party time.
Now go back to the other modulation, Steven.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ. This
Editor's
is gonna be a pain in the
nightmare.
ass.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a good... Fuck.
You've been taking
I'm going to bed early
timestamps, bro?
tomorrow.
Nope.
No, I hope you are, because I don't. I'm just too busy.
Hell no.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. All right, so let's move
What are
on.
timestamps?
Um,
I'm heading
What
off,
are
fellas.
timestamps?
Got to run to work.
Maddie,
Congratulations, Ray, on your Hall of Fame induction.
Amazing.
You're a bunch of cunts.
you're a cunt, too. I love you,
Nah.
buddy. Happy Australia Day.
Take it easy.
Cool.
Fight
You
for
can
your
say the
freedom.
C word now.
Drive a truck.
Hey, fuck you, cunt.
CB.
Please.
See you, bud.
Bye.
Clog up your government with your trucks. Thank you. All right.
Mhm.
All right. What do
That-
we got tonight?
Come on, Rim.
What?
I don't know.
What's the problem?
That's a lot of interstate commerce.
Fuck that.
All right.
Freedom's more important.
There's kids who aren't getting their birthday presents because of that.
Randy.
Yeah.
Are you ready to think with your dick, man?
You want segments? We've got segments.
Oh, Redacted Dickman still gets paid. Fuck.
It's
he still
thinking with your dick man.
He's making a fucking fortune off the show. I don't know what contract. Steven, you got to tell me about the contract Ray fucking had one day, but shit. Cody, we've got one very important thinking with your dick, man. Okay? We're going to let Steven answer the question first, but Cody, if you could just go ahead and read that for us.
Simply put, I have this singular question. Where the fuck did I leave my damn keys?
Yeah, this is a great
What's-
question, okay? Because
what's
this
this
happens
about?
to a lot of
Okay.
people, and I can relate to this. I know I said, Steven, you can answer first, but I want to tell a story real quick. I
I have a
picked up
good
my-
solution for this. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hold it. All right, because this is, you know what? This leads to a much bigger problem in our society. Okay, if we really extrapolate, what's being said here. But I picked up my son from school. He had an after school thing, and I picked him up and I said, "Hey, bud, what's up?" And he's like, "Yo, Dad." And I was like, "How was school?" He's like, "It was fucking boring." I'm like, "All right, I'm sorry it was boring, but what anything interesting happened?" He's like, "Well, I almost lost my phone." And I said, "You almost lost your phone?" He said, "Yeah." I'm like, "How the hell did you almost lose your phone?" Because every 5 seconds, I'm checking my pocket for my phone and my wallet. Like I do a pocket wallet phone
Oh,
check.
the triple tap.
right?
Yeah, the triple tap.
Yeah. And I do the triple tap. And
Tip tap two.
and like
Tip tap two. That's what I call it.
back, I used to listen to Howard Stern back in freaking from 95 to 2012. I listened to Howard, and I remember Stuttering John coming on the show, and somebody was talking about losing a phone, and Stuttering John's like, "You never lost a phone?" And I'm thinking to myself, no, I've never lost a phone because my iPhone 11, like when I bought it, cost $1,000. I'm not going to lose my goddamn phone.
Every
So I said to
time
my
I
son-
sit up or sit down, I do the triple tap.
You do the triple tap, exactly. I said to my son, I said, "Listen, you keep that phone in your pocket when it's not locked up in your locker, bro. And you tap your pocket 3 times to make sure that it's there."
The one time I did lose my phone is when I had a pack of cigarettes on me. So like I did the triple tap and I hit the cigarettes thinking that was my phone. And then I continued on my like outing and like lost the phone. I found it.
Are you a
after
smoker, Cody?
the
Do you
drunkenness.
smoke regularly or just
Yeah.
when you're partying? Yeah.
No,
what's
socially.
your,
Socially.
social? Okay.
Yeah, I used to do that when I used to go to strip clubs by myself. What was what are the cigarettes that you like to smoke? Camels?
Camel
God
Crush.
damn, you're hardcore. Wow.
Camel Crush. Well,
Okay.
you get to pick your own adventure. You know what I mean? If you're feeling hardcore, you get to do it. And like the menthol helps the THC or inhibits the THC from being metabolized.
They still sell menthol out there. I thought they banned menthol.
I thought they did
people
too, but here
Good.
I am holding one.
You should be allowed to poison yourself with whatever you want, bro. That's fine. Like I'm happy that you got the cigarettes that you like. Great.
Did you hear Hawaii's gradually raising the cigarette buying age to 99 just to phase it out?
Yeah, we just went to 21 in Connecticut.
Yeah. So like I'm going to be in this weird awkward position where I'm going to be like 42, like buying like a 34-year-old cigarettes like here you go.
So, Stephen, Cody and I just reiterated, we just stated the importance of the triple tap and knowing where your phone is at all times. So where the fuck did Johannes leave their phone? Cody left off the name. The name is Johannes. But where the fuck did Johannes leave their phone?
Keys.
Yeah.
Keys.
I thought it was their keys.
Or just an importance. An important.
Find my iPhone.
I meant keys. Yeah. Thank you, Cody. Goddamn, Randy.
Yeah. Well, they're probably right next to each other because usually they go hand in hand. But more importantly, there's a call it pro tip on how to find your lost devices or items, which is you need to, if you've ever seen Beer Fest, if you were drunk, you need to get re-drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you need to get yourself in the proper state of mind.
The state of mind when you lost the keys.
Well, so the first thing I would suggest is put yourself in such peril that you feel like your life is about to end. And you know what you're going to do? Fight or flight, you're going to figure out where your goddamn keys are instantly. But the problem with that is you don't want to actually kill yourself.
You want to find a middle ground.
Keys are not that important.
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
Yeah,
Hey, can you say I want to play a game for me?
So, setting up some sort of device to bring yourself to the brink of death, maybe not the best idea. I wouldn't trust anyone to be able to pull that off.
Here's what you do.
So you probably want to do some sort of get super high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, start diving deep into your thoughts.
Couple nutty buddies full of mushrooms.
Here's what you do.
It's a somewhere in that combination, of that middle ground between getting really drunk, getting really high.
Get really high.
Maybe mix a little thing.
Get really high. So you're in the mood.
You're gonna freak
Shut
the hell
up,
out.
Steven.
And you're gonna think you're getting
Let Cody
really high.
say
So you're in the mood.
You think you're gonna get
really high. So you're like
think
back
you're
in the
gonna get
state.
chased by pink elephants.
Mm-hmm. You're really high. So you're back in the state. And then I forgot my train of thought because I was interrupted like 9 times.
He's not a professional like we are. Cody.
I forgot. I fucking forgot. I hate that.
It'll come back. When it comes back, just
No, it
pop.
won't.
Just
It's gone.
start screaming it.
It's fucking gone. No, it's gone.
Shit. See, now I got.
What I was gonna say is like the pro move is to not have keys. Just don't have keys.
Right.
Just
Not everyone can afford a Tesla. Cody.
I can't.
I know you've got 2.
No, I don't have any
just
because it's
chill.
tiny fucking island. You can just Uber wherever the fuck you want and get shit delivered. No car keys. My house, leave it unlocked. No house keys. So I'm
Is
free.
Hawaii so small that you can roll everywhere without getting tired?
In an Uber?
Roll
everywhere. Just like on the
lay
floor.
down on the ground.
Just get disgusting.
Oh man, I grew up on a hill.
It's pretty
and I
small,
would roll
right?
down 3 times a day. It was awesome.
Isn't Hawaii the size of a city or a block?
Yeah.
Like Hawaii's really small.
Tiny.
What are you doing?
I step
right
on
now?
it sometimes.
Also,
it's a fucking tropical paradise.
Hawaii's like it's so far away from the U.S. It's like almost closer to Australia. Do you feel like you're more Australian?
Oh
than
man,
American?
I feel like I have
Polynesian.
up syndrome. Yeah.
Or are you Filipino? I forget. Polynesian or Filipino? Both. Okay.
Both.
Yeah.
Well,
God,
that's
fucking racist,
that's what a
Steven.
fucking that's what one of those like 23andMe tests say. But apparently those are
Hey, can I jump in
have
real
moving
quick?
goalposts.
When Candy,
Ray's 23 and me situation. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going a different direction.
no, I just with keeping Candy was worried last week that I would call her by her real name and not Candy. And I just wanted to just say that I'm really, really fucking good at this. That's all.
What is her real name?
What the fuck is that? Mute Maddie. What the fuck is that?
I got it.
Come on, Randy. God, control the chat room. Jesus Christ.
I got it.
Who did that?
I got it.
Fuck my ears.
Who was sorry? He was eating that pussy like shrimp fried rice.
Yeah,
Who was that?
That's Snoop Dogg. But he was eating the pussy before the show. Oh, he's in the hospital. He's at work. Maddie brought us to work.
If only he had AirPods in, we could get this sponsored.
Yeah. Randy, do you have advice for Johannes on where the fuck did
7-Eleven, bro?
Yeah.
Oh. So my advice for losing your keys is get an Apple tag, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
Apple solves every problem you have in life.
It's either that or like
just give them money.
get some kind of keyless solution for your iPhone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have a key to my house. It's all number.
Can we talk about
You know?
Can we talk about what's happening right now on patreon.com/richdickman? You can watch a video of the show. Maddie is just leaving a 7-Eleven. He's getting to his car, right? He's got the camera going, right? Fucking Maddie is outside. Australia is so fucked up that if he does not wear his mask, he's going to get arrested. So he had to wear his mask walking outside from 7-Eleven into his car. And the cops were like right there ready just to bust his ass because he looks like a thug anyways. Holy shit. Randy, fucking Australia is fucked up, man.
You think he'd learn to film in fucking landscape?
Yeah. You look like, only assholes film in portrait. Steven, you have a rule about filming in portrait, right? Steven?
Yes, you should never do it. You always need to go landscape.
No, you don't always.
This, sorry, it must have cut out when you said Steven. I thought you said a different name. I've been listening for my name, Steven, and so I must have missed it. It must have your internet, that windstorm. It's probably cutting it
it's
out.
Definitely that.
When you said my name.
Injecting weird
Oh shit.
syllables.
Manny's car is backwards. He's got one of those right-hand drive vehicles.
No, that's what Australia looks like.
Oh no.
What is it?
Maddie,
Is
look
it a
out.
BMW?
You're on the wrong side of your car.
Yeah, bro. I bet you have 9,000 roundabouts on your way to work. I bet that's
Those
Roundabouts
Australians
are
are great
great.
practical jokers. They build the cars backwards.
This is great. Check it out. If you're not a
goodness.
patron, get on there. Patreon.com/richdickman. You can watch Maddie's fucking driving.
Oh shit, we got a high-speed chase.
No, we don't.
Maddie took his mask off, and the cops are in pursuit.
Randy, it
Oh
was a
my
roundabout.
god,
It was a
he's
roundabout.
going down the streets of Australia at a high speed. Holy shit. Oh, he's going 90. Oh, is that kilometers?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
kilometers.
he lost his phone. Oh my god, he's spinning out of control. He
So it's
hydroplaned.
only 50 miles per hour. But still.
Yeah. That was wild.
That was crazy because you were talking about roundabouts, Randy, and he literally went through a roundabout, just leaving 7-Eleven. He was in a roundabout.
Those are good.
And he drifted through it.
Yeah,
he
no,
pulled
they
his
are.
e-brake in that little.
And
He has one of those Toyota Prius.
It's crazy. The roundabout's backwards, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to figure that one out. And I have 2 of them in my town. Anyways, yeah. What were we
it's just
talking about? I forget.
how he's filming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back on the move. The cops didn't get him. He's not busted.
Cody, when
This is
Sarah,
like Grand Theft Auto.
when Sarah did the non-porno porn in portrait mode like this, like, were you fucking like pissed when you first got the footage? Were you like, what the fuck is this?
No, because sometimes, like, I think he wrecked.
Holy fuck.
Sometimes fucking Maddie, be safe, be well, my friend. I feel like pornography is one of those weird things that like works in portrait. You know what I mean? Especially like if it's a solo act, you know what I mean? Like you see the girl, and what you want to see is in portrait mode is stacked,
bottom.
not lateral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
So if it's like a solo, you're like, let me get that in portrait. But if it's like any type of like twosome, threesome, or 4G, you're gonna want the landscape going for that.
4G.
4G,
How do you spell that?
FOURGY.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I am 3 people away from having a 4G right now.
Well,
Okay, can you use it in a dirty sentence?
we're having a 4G, aren't we? There's 4 of us here tonight.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not wearing any pants.
Yeah. See, Steven doesn't wear pants.
I'm in
He
a
wears-
robe.
He wears flip-flops and shorts most of the time, and then no pants.
I'm not showing nipple again. I'm not
Just
that drunk
flip-flops.
tonight.
Cody, are you wearing flip-flops right now?
No, I'm in my house. What is wrong with you?
What do you wear?
I'm wearing
socks?
flip-flops.
Slippers? I have
No, I'm
slippers on.
barefoot. I'm in my
flip-flops right now.
own fucking room barefoot.
Oh. What's the temperature in where you are?
Alexa, what's the temperature? 80 flat.
Jesus, we hit 52 today. We melted all the snow. It's great.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, 68, and we had so much rain that whenever I was coming home, I had a long drive home, and I literally I thought I didn't see it out of nowhere, and I was going like 70, and I hit this fucking big puddle and went, ooh, and my car jerked that way, and then I caught the ground again, and I pulled her off.
You stick it in your butt?
I didn't wreck.
Cheers to Randy pulling her off.
Yeah. Randy, guess what?
Yes, sir.
It's episode 200. We got a whole bunch of voicemails to play. You finally worked.
Oh,
You
shit.
finally did it. So
860-316-4776. Text us too.
don't do that. I saved that.
In the name of Redacted Dickman.
The escorts.
Thanks
Yeah, it goes
for
straight to
calling
him.
the Dickman line
Still.
at 860-316-4776.
He still gets paid, Randy. Fucking gets paid.
Please leave a message
Oh shit.
after the beep.
I mean, they are good voicemail. They're good
It's
bumpers.
voicemails.
Cody, I need you to talk for about
voicemails.
25 seconds because we got a thing from Svensson. I forgot to get ready. So go ahead, start talking.
Thing from Svensson. All good fucking things come to those who wait, especially when the thing in question is a Svensson voicemail.
and here it is.
Love that guy's cadence
Hello to
so
everybody
much.
at the Rich Dickman Show. This is
There
one
it
of your
is.
favorite listeners, Svensson here. Congratulations on 200 episodes.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold on a second.
That's presumptive.
Hold on a second. He just said this is one of your favorite listeners. He didn't say hello everybody at the Rich Dickman Show, making this my favorite podcast to listen to. He doesn't fucking listen anymore, does he? All right.
Yeah.
The world revolves around Svensson.
Yeah. All right. I'll start from the beginning again. All right.
We can edit his name out. No one will know it's him.
Here we go.
Hello to everybody at the Rich Dickman Show. This is one of your favorite listeners, Svensson here. Congratulations on 200 episodes.
Thanks.
It is unfortunate that many of the episodes are not available to listen to or download, but 200 episodes is an amazing feat.
Oh, they're all
And
there.
I hope you have 200 more wonderful episodes. Keep up the fun and congratulations,
Man,
guys.
fuck you,
this is
Svensson.
Take care.
Jesus Christ, Svensson, they're all fucking there again, you son of a bitch. Like, you should probably pay attention to what's going on with your favorite podcast to listen to before you goddamn fucking leave a fucking goddamn fucking voicemail. Holy shit. Randy, your thoughts?
You're 3 sheets to the wind, bud.
A little bit.
Bad.
I'm calling you out.
Who? Svensson?
One more shot. Let's do it.
All right, hold
Shot
on.
time.
I gotta open this thing up. I got this caramel vodka. It's fucking delicious. Holy shit.
Oh, dude,
Sounds like
I'm
White
still
Girl
rocking
wasted.
Blackheart because it's
Stop it.
$14.99. I got a bunch for my. Oh, Matty didn't wreck. Thank God.
Or he did, and he
Okay.
found a new car.
Yeah, he's playing Grand Theft
GTA
Auto in
style.
Australia.
Yeah. Another roundabout. That's another roundabout, wasn't it? All right, here's the next voicemail.
What's up, fuckers? It's Walter
Hey.
And
Hey,
Trevor.
bud.
and Trevor. You know what? I guess it's your 200th
Oh, shit.
episode. So, Third show? Did it really do 200 though? Yeah, it's 200. Man.
Wow.
Like right now.
That's like real.
Right now in real time.
Congratulations, guys.
I know, right?
Thanks.
Hey, congratulations on that. Rem killing himself or Randy executing some neighbor because I pissed him off or something. Who knows? Anyway, drunk voicemails. Because I guess 200, you guys deserve one of these.
About time after 200 that they get one of these.
I guess.
Although I'm not too terribly drunk, I'm kind of high.
Remember when they begged for him?
Yeah.
You're the one that was like, Randy keeps saying leave a drunk voicemail. Anyway.
Good
Goddamn
Randy,
right.
fuck
That's
you,
all I
dude.
ever wanted, Walter.
Anyway.
Just said,
That's all I ever
all
wanted.
right, hold on. I'm pausing. That's how this whole thing
There's
started.
more to that?
Boyfriend in the background?
Yeah, there's more. There's another 2 minutes.
That's all I ever wanted, Walter.
Yeah, that's how this all started, Walter. is that Randy just wanted Walter to leave a voicemail because he liked the drunk voicemails. He thought it'd be funny. And then Walter never left the voicemail. And then Randy got mad. And then Randy took it too far. Randy, listen to me. This is important. I apologize. I apologize in advance because I left the voicemail during the goddamn NFHC show and I threw you under the bus. I'm sorry. And I didn't mean to do that. And I kind of want to delete it, but you called me a pussy. So I'm not going to delete it. All right, let's get the rest of the voicemail.
Cody. Love you, bud. You're a star. You're a fucking star. Oh, that looks like a good bowl you're hitting right now. I bet Mike from TRDS, the Turd Show, would fucking love to hit this bowl right now. Fucking Mike, calling you out.
I can smoke that guy under the table. Just saying.
Wow, holy
Just
shit.
saying. Anybody
Mike's not
from
even on the show.
Connecticut. You know? Trying to give you some content, fill up the 3 minutes of goddamn voicemail we can leave.
You, Walter.
Poor Randy.
My best friend.
I mean, nobody likes him anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's totally true.
I like him.
But
I don't want to tell anybody that. Not publicly. But I mean, fucking Rem and Cody hate him now.
I remember keeping up.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know.
Shit has gone on for too long. The bit has gone on for too long.
No, I just want to make awkward pauses.
See? They know what they're doing.
I just want to fuck with their show.
It's an
Happy
homage to
200,
Randy.
boys.
They love you, Randy.
But
think-
for real,
I think
Randy,
Walter's in
They
love
really
with you,
listen,
Randy.
Rem.
I'll speed run you fucking Borderlands 3. You can use your computer. I don't care.
You're talking about 3 or 2.
Okay, motherfucker.
I don't even care. I don't even like jelly.
I don't know.
We'll do it for
If that's-
charity.
if that's your
We'll
fucking
have
thing,
Matt
dude,
do it for the
referee
kids.
on his stream. He'll be impartial.
Anyway,
for the
happy
kids.
200, boys.
Thank you all.
Right?
Indeed. Sorry, I was hitting the pipe.
Yeah. Trevor was hitting the pipe.
I got to think
Hey,
of
by the way, hey, Rem, real
What?
quick, check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
What? Fuck. He ran out of time. Shit. Trevor, I didn't want to say anything, Trevor, because, you know, when you were on their show a few weeks ago, you know, a certain cast member put you in your place when you wondered about the redundancy of somebody wearing a mask. And Trevor, I'm on your side, bro. Because guess what? Like, you know what I'm about to say, right? And I'm not going to say it. You're not going to say it, but you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say, but I'm not going to say it. But you know what I'm saying. That's for you, Trevor. You know exactly what I was going to say.
This is how it all ends, right?
I'm not
God
gonna.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna. Okay, let's get to the next voicemail. Thank you, Walter and Trevor. That was beautiful.
Hey, it's
Walter,
Kristen.
that's all I
Just
ever
wanted to wish
wanted.
you guys-
God damn it, Randy. You're right. I'm gonna play the next one.
Hey, it's Kristen. Just wanted to wish you guys a happy 200. And most importantly, go fuck yourselves. Bye.
That was for you, Randy.
Who was that?
Kristen telling you.
Lovely.
All right. Hey,
yeah.
This next one, Randy. This person told me earlier today, to wish you a happy belated birthday. Here comes the voicemail.
Aw.
Hey, boys. Jay here, NFHC Podcast. The One True Podcast. One True Time. Just want to say congratulations, episode 200.
Thanks.
Proud of you, boys. Cody, I love you. You're amazing.
Likewise, whoever the fuck you are.
Rem, you know how I feel about you. Randy, used to love you. And I still kind of do. But it's fading fast. Happy late birthday. And hope you guys have a great show tonight. I will not be listening, unfortunately, because I will have a naked woman in my bed.
I got one later. So fuck you.
I can tell you all about it sometimes if you guys are wondering.
It's unfortunate. I feel
pretty
for you,
nice.
man.
So, anyways, Not for Human Consumption Podcast. Leave us a voicemail, 480-788-7330. And once again, you guys have a great show. And I want to do butt stuff to you.
Wow, Jay from NFHC wants to do butt stuff to us. So
and don't forget manscaped.com. Use NFHC at checkout.
Don't, Randy, don't. No, that's not what we do. That's not what we do.
Yep.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah, no. You're going to talk about our
now
real
YouTube's
sponsors.
going to say this has paid promotion.
After this next voicemail, you're going to talk about our real sponsors. Okay, so here's the last voicemail.
Matt here, host here. Happy 200, boys! Congratulations. I hope you guys are having a fantastic episode. Bye, sweetie pies.
Oh, I stole that from Huel. Thanks, Matt. My other best friend in the whole wide world. Love you too.
Good stuff.
Love those guys. Yeah, go ahead, Randy. Our voicemails were brought to the audience by
Hot Topic.
Really?
If you have a teenager that wants to get on the level with other people, take them to Hot Topic. If you need to have a serious conversation, let's go to Hot Topic. And after that, Claire's. All right? Just malls in general. Just go visit malls, people. That's all we want. Fuck Jeff Bezos and Amazon. I called out Jeff Bezos a couple of episodes ago. He hasn't gotten back to me. I challenged him to a duel. And yeah, right, Steven? I challenged him to a duel. Loser has to give up their yacht. All right?
That's high stakes as shit.
It's a model yacht. Yeah, his yacht, the one they're going to egg. I'm just going to leave it where it's at because I don't want to have to tear down that bridge. So anyways, fuck you, Jeff Bezos. But this is brought to you by people who own malls. All right? Go to the food court, please. Give the fucking Sbarro guy some money. It's been a while. The pandemic hit him hard.
I do miss malls, but at the same time, 2-day delivery.
Yeah.
On a tiny Pacific island, mind you. No car.
That's amazing. Did they build a warehouse out there?
They're trying to. They're actually in the middle of trying to.
Wow. Steven, you're intimately involved in promotions and sponsorships and stuff with the Rich Dickman Group. Like, what sponsors are we working on post 200 here?
The main one we're going for obvious reasons, Trojan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrap it before you slap it.
Do I get a sampler package or what's going on?
I was a Durex.
We're working
man.
on it. We're absolutely working on it.
Guy.
Well,
Daddy
Durex
likes
is, if things don't work out with Trojan, then obviously we got a backup
likes
plan.
lubricated.
Next, Pedialyte.
Pedialyte's good.
You got to rehydrate. Yeah, you got to rehydrate after using your prophylactic.
Well, Pedialyte's good for getting your vaccinations and boosters.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Yeah. No, it takes the headache away.
Oh God, fucking Randy's lighting his house on fire. Oh shit.
Literally.
Patreon.com/RichDickman. You see Randy lighting a fucking got a Bunsen fucking one of those propane torches.
Yeah, he's got
holy
a
shit,
torch.
Cody! What is that thing called? You did science, right?
It's a torch. Yeah, it's either a propane or butane torch because it's blue. That's probably propane, Randy.
Propane.
And propane.
Pain kill, motherfucker.
Accessories.
Propane and propane accessories.
See, if you get the yellow
Pain kill
canister.
looking motherfucker sold me this thing. He's like, like it's a sparker.
You just need the auto starter.
And Cody says go with the auto starter.
You do, yeah.
But I'm saying
it's a little crackhead, Randy.
Look at the sparks.
So Steven, we got Trojan coming on board. What I might have missed
Monster.
something else you said.
Bag me a Monster sponsorship.
Pedialyte.
And Monster.
Pedialyte. What else we got?
Blueberry Red Bull.
Yeah, we have any promotions coming up
wings.
with any of these people? Because we're super popular with all our 12 listeners.
Well, then we're going to try and do Mars and Mars with the M&Ms with some sort of trail mix.
Yeah.
To give yourself some sort of.
My old boss was their training.
All green M&M trail
kind of action.
She's sexy.
You know what?
Even in
That would be yes. And on them they could be stamped TRDS only. You get those stamped on there. That's what we're going for. And there's almost too many to name. I mean, we're trying to get Boeing, some sort of yachts.
I want Raytheon.
City of New York.
Pizza Hut calls me every other day, motherfucker.
Lockheed Martin?
Like, dude, there's nothing I can do.
Yes.
But I'll take some free pizza
too.
coupons. All right. I like that stuffed crust you got.
Literally casting the widest net.
Daddy
All right,
wants
we
a
got
Lockheed
lots of
This
Martin.
reminds me of the time that I
coming up.
This reminds me of the time that I worked at the pizza joint and I was the general manager, and they sent me to the University of Marshall University.
Oh.
There in Huntington, West Virginia, the one where the plane went down and killed the whole team.
Oh yeah,
Like
Marshall.
in 65.
We are Marshall.
Yeah, we are Marshall.
Yep.
Matthew McConaughey. Anyways,
No.
I went in there and they thought I could write checks, and they gave me like a custom made
The guy from Lost.
Marshall like Nike dry fit little hoodie
Wilson.
thing, and I had Papa John's put on it, and then I was like, and I negotiated. So what we landed was we gave away free pizza for a year at the women's basketball games if they hit a half court shot.
Cody, have you ever had?
Sorry,
that out.
if a woman hits a half court shot during a WNBA game,
No, someone from the crowd.
okay,
That's
someone from the
I was
crowd.
about to say,
Jesus,
oh,
Steven,
how
you
many
can't say
half-
that.
No, I was gonna say like how many half court shots happen in the entirety of the NBA and WNBA, and how many
Cody,
of those are made?
Yeah.
It's literally
Much
16
less
a
by
year.
a woman.
Literally 16. a
16
year.
half court shots
Yeah, all the time. It happens all the time.
between
Cody. Like a
NBA and WNBA.
That was pre Steph Curry. Maddie's flipping us off.
Maddie, fucking asshole.
Did you know they don't even put the half court line in the WNBA because they know no one can make it
Jesus
from
Christ,
there?
Steven, you can't say that shit on this show. Like, what? They're gonna fucking corpus and get letters. Like, it's gonna be your fault.
Yeah, as a future government censor, Stephen, I gotta warn you, you're getting a yellow card.
a little cease and
You
desist.
do not want to move.
Well, I'm rich. I'm out of touch, maybe. But we did get one sponsor. We do have one sponsor that everyone has to show up for. Okay, so in La Brea, in Southern California, Los Angeles area, Jalisco Taqueria. They said if we show up and do a film a shoot, an advertisement, everyone gets one carnitas street taco.
shit.
Can we
I
do
like
a porno in
We
the
got to
restaurant?
pay our own
See,
way
those are
there.
good tacos,
We got to
though.
pay our own way
Yeah.
there. Transportation, accommodations, everything. But they'll give us
kind
a
of remind
free
me of someone,
taco.
actually, who once sent in a film, filmed at a Popeyes, where this one lady was just getting it behind the counter, like getting it.
That's it.
And
He's Mr. Porno
yeah,
Man.
you kind of sound like Mr. Porno Man.
Steven, were you Mr. Porno Man? We haven't heard from
Be
him.
honest.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. We haven't heard from him in 40 weeks.
Good,
so-
I vanquished that pig.
That's a
Fuck
preposterous
that guy.
connection.
Yeah. Randy hated Mr. Porno Man. Cody, did you like Mr. Porno Man? Were you a big fan of his?
Not in particular, strictly because his title was Mr. Porno Man. And I just can't be on the bandwagon that's steered by anyone named.
But one of
Mr.
your
Porno Man.
favorite episodes of the Rich Dickman Show was the one that Mr. Porno Man actually came on. I interviewed him. We did an interview. It's called Mr. Porno Man. It's in this. I think it's 120. You know, that's your favorite episode, like one of them. And he was very forthright and honest about what he does and the bullshit that he does. And he doesn't like Randy.
No. It's good. It's good. It's a hustle. It's a grind. It's worthwhile. But I just do not appreciate the moniker Monsieur Porno Man.
Yeah. Oh my God, Cody! I bet you the bit would have been a lot better if he actually was Monsieur Porno Man. Monsieur
Would have been
Porno.
classy. It's classy once it's Monsieur Porno Man.
Porneaux. Monsieur Porno.
Monsieur.
Maybe from the
man.
ashes that will be born.
Maybe.
From the ashes of
good.
Mr. Porno
Somebody
Man.
fucking do it.
I burnt that motherfucker to the ground.
Monsieur
All right, so the only way he's coming back is if
Randy,
he's rising as a phoenix.
Randy, I burned
with
him
a
for you.
consensual penis.
Randy,
Yeah.
I burned him for you because you had
I know.
nothing. Do you remember?
Monsieur
You
Porno
said-
Man.
No, I did something.
You said, "Rem, I don't have
I did
anything."
something I reused.
Yeah, you
No, I did something that I reused.
Yeah, and I had to back you up and be like, "Yeah, because Randy's so good, he could just reuse something." And Mr. Porter Man's bullshit sucked. Mr. Porter Man was
That was a rough month for
All right.
me. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm voting Monsieur
Down month.
Porno
Down
Man
month.
as the episode title.
Monsieur Porno. Can you write that in there for me, Cody? Because I'm drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Stephen R. Dickman, it's been such an amazing pleasure and so much fun to have you on the show tonight for the first time ever. You've never been on the show before, and I don't know why we haven't done this before. But thank you.
Well, the pleasure has been all
No,
mine.
Steven, when you make time for us every week, you're going to be a big draw. I can tell.
Yeah. And you know,
I'm putting you on the spot, man. I'm offering you
All right.
a spot on here. I
Here's-
will be more quiet.
All right, Cody's
Here's
got
how we
Cut
figure
down
out if
the
it's one of
parent
us.
jokes
Randy, quiet.
from 1.5
Here's how you figure
an
out.
episode.
Randy, stop.
0.7
Stop it.
episode.
Stop.
Here's how I
Cody,
figure
go.
out if he's one of us. You an ass man? Or a tit man?
Yes.
Well, you can't say yes to it.
That's me in the ass, Cody.
Wait, wait a second. I don't know the answer to that question for you, Cody. Are you an ass man or a tit man?
But you got to be an ass man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we're all ass men,
I was reserving the outing to put my feelers out objectively, but I feel like I feel
what makes a good ass? It's whenever you grab it and it goes between your fingers.
What makes a good ass
you know
is
what I'm
whatever
saying?
Rochelle Ryan did to her ass, because that thing's amazing, right, Cody? Have you checked her out yet? Like, goddamn.
No, I
Holy
haven't. It's on
shit,
my
she's
fucking bucket list.
Fucking
Thank
perfect.
you.
Fucking
Thank you for
perfect.
putting it on there.
She's please.
You have a list?
Randy, I need you to
Yeah.
reach out to Rochelle Ryan and get her on the show. Steven, if you have any contacts, go
all
ahead.
social media, bud.
Fuck.
Any contacts? I've got all the contacts.
That's true. All right.
They're my dad's.
Actually, let me
Rolodex.
finish what I was trying to say.
just have to
Is
steal
that Steven R. Dickman?
What the fuck is a Rolodex?
It's so amazing to talk to you again for the first time. Well, I mean, you and I, we know each other through your father, Rich Dickman, who gave me a second life
shit.
in podcasting. Yeah, because I don't know if any of you guys know this, but it was in May of 2012 that I released my first podcast episode. I don't know if you guys were even fucking born yet, because you're all so fucking young. Like, Cody's first porno was on a DVD. Holy shit.
2012.
The first porno
bunch
he
of
ever
babies.
watched was on a DVD. Meanwhile, back in
yes,
1993,
but I used
found
like
a VHS.
VHSs to like record like
okay, Cody.
HBO.
You
at
said what you
Thursdays
said.
at 11 p.m.
You said what you said.
I
Okay,
use
you said what you
both.
said. It's
Yeah,
fine.
buddy.
I
It's
use
fine.
both. You
It's
fucker.
fine. It's fine. It was like 12 years before you did. I watched my first porno. That's how old fucking I am.
It might
So
be
anyway.
because you're like 12 years older than me. Wow, Rem. Wow.
Science.
Wow, look at that.
So
Cody's
Rich-
age
God, Cody,
plus
you were only
Rem's
chemistry.
age
You were only 20.
divided by 2 is like 6.
When I started. All right, let me be serious for a second, because this is my time.
1 = 2.
Because I'm really drunk and Mike came to visit. He's back here in my fucking basement. So anyways, back in fucking May of 2012, I started podcasting with this bitch named Jules. Fuck you, Jules. Like, if you won't listen to this, that's fine, but fuck you. I could have done it with anybody. It's not like you were any...
I heard she's doing really good these days.
Oh yeah, she's DJing on Twitch. She's playing music because she has such good taste in music and fun. Anyways,
I really like the vibe.
I
of
could
the
have done
Twitch
this
channel. I just gotta
with
say,
anybody.
It's a good vibe.
I probably would have done it with Fit, and I'm sorry that I didn't. All right, but whatever, Jules, we got there. So thank you, Jules, for being part of that so many years ago. I would like to offer some words to our
You
dear.
wouldn't have as many Twitter followers if it was you and Fit, though.
No, that's true.
Like,
I
those Twitter followers get you open a lot of doors, man.
nah, not really. Twitter followers don't do shit. 'Cause Twitter sucks. I want to talk about Fit. For
I
this real quick.
love how abominant Twitter is. But no, let's continue with whatever Rem said.
Yeah, Fit died in a canoe accident.
Fit died in a canoe accident in the year of our Lord 2019, probably 2018. I'm not sure. Last time I saw him was 2019. It was January.
That's when I got my diagnosis, 2019.
Yeah,
same year.
and before
Winky
January 2019, the last time I saw him before that was like December 2017. It's crazy. The last time we actually hung out, Fit and I went to New York City to go see Spider-Man: Homecoming in 2017 with Chris O'C.
I got to see that.
Wow, you haven't seen that yet? Homecoming?
No,
The first
I got
Marvel Spider-Man?
No. I skipped around a bunch.
If only there was a way.
What was the last one called? No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Okay,
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Disney
That one.
Plus login, Cody.
That
Hit
one
me
was.
up.
Yeah.
That one was
That-
salubrious.
That was
If
crazy.
only they sent movies to your lonely island.
If you watch Andrew Garfield not
Ha, ha, ha.
save fucking Gwen
I got
Stacy
my
and then
dick in a
save
box.
Whoa,
Mary Jane,
little spoilers, but go ahead. Yeah.
fucking made me cry.
You
I
gotta
was
say
fucking
spoilers before the thing.
Anyways, I have a good feeling. I have a really good feeling that Fit actually listens to all the episodes of Rich Dickman Show, even though he's dead. Because we have multiple downloads in Connecticut, and I don't know who would be listening to this fucking show in Connecticut besides me and my mother.
Your mother.
Yeah, well, that's two.
It's just
Well,
VPNs.
Yeah, that's two. There's more than that in Connecticut, which kind of freaks me out. Regardless, Fit, if you are listening to this, bro, I miss you, right? You're my best friend. And like, I don't even have any feelings. Like, I understand why you don't talk to me anymore. Like, I get it. I was a difficult friend at the time, right?
I understand.
We went through some crazy times together. And if it wasn't for you, I would have made a lot more horrible mistakes in my life. All right. So I appreciate everything you did. I'm sorry I was a difficult friend to you. And I know you're probably better off. You're probably better off with your IT friends and all, and all the fun stuff that you're doing, sitting behind your computer, working 56 hours a week doing IT shit. But whatever it is, I miss you, bro. I wouldn't be here without you because you're the one who taught me.
Wonder if he knows sequel.
He probably does. He probably could have taught it to you.
Wonder if Ray taught him sequel.
He's probably better than Ray. Fuck Ray, that asshole.
Hey, Fit. Rem will still do karate in your garage.
Thank you.
And bite you in the crotch.
Yeah, absolutely. I will always bite you in the crotch.
Can I shout out Fit for ruining my marriage?
Yeah.
You remember that, Rim?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we were raiding in WoW, and Flex Mode first came out, and it was like the fourth boss of Miss of Pandaria, the final thing. And it was like a water elemental thing. And anyways, Fit and I were tanking, and my ex-wife was healing, and she was not pulling her weight at all.
Damn.
And anyways, we wiped.
And then she became your ex-wife.
And then Fit... Well, no, and then Fit comes over the comms and says, "Who's this? Blah 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 blah. They're fucking terrible in ruining our party." And I was like, dude. I whispered to him. I'm like, that's my wife. And he was like, "Oh, all right." And that she never played WoW again.
Good.
And that's whenever it started going downhill.
She sucks at WoW.
What?
But it worked out because I found Kristen, and she's my other
She's
half.
amazing.
She completes
yeah,
and she does not play WoW.
Yes.
Yeah, and she won't roll your spliffs either.
No, she does. She just resubbed, Cody.
Yeah.
She just resubbed.
Randy, I'm going to finish talking about Fit.
Jesus Christ. I came home and WoW was on her computer.
That's awful.
I was like, we did not build you a $1,200 computer to play WoW.
That's divorce.
We built that to play Valheim.
Fucking divorce.
Valheim.
Anyways, Fit, I miss you. All right. If you reach out to me, tomorrow and you said, "Hey, Rem, what's up? Let's go get a drink," I'd be like, absolutely. And I wouldn't even think about not talking to you for 4 years. All right. We just get right back into it because I love you. Anyways. So beyond that, Ben Bubba
Can
Huffer
I shout
sucks.
out my childhood best friend, Facebones?
Medro sucks.
He played a undead warlock.
All those WoW podcasters
Facebones.
sucks. John Jagger's still pretty cool, but everybody else kind of fucking sucks. All right. And then apparently Epic Insanity died. Remember Epic Insanity? He started Triple T After Dark.
Oh, yeah.
And he has stupid beard and he talked dumb. Well, he's dead. Fuck you. Wow, I kind of edit that one out. I'm sorry, Cody.
What?
I hate all these Warcraft people. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And okay, so now I would like to thank all the guests that have given us their time on the show. All right, Sarah Starr especially, and then all of our porn guests, Swiney and Angus and freaking Alexis Allure and Jessica Luss and Elisa May and Bella Benz, who was too hot to air. Kayla Cleavage, and I fucked that one up.
Too steamy.
That was awful, but thank God we had Ray and Randy at the time to keep that one going.
Thank God you had Ray. Randy didn't do shit. Randy was just like, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That was the best episode ever.
I would like to thank our friends. As much as we're doing this whole Randy Walter bullshit for not freedom of consumption, but for Matt and Jay, and Walter especially, you guys are awesome. And nobody knows that we actually, I text them every once in a while. I show Jay my fucking Serbian cleaver, and he was all jealous. And checking on Matt, see how he's doing. Walter and I were talking about Peacemaker. Love that guy. Dylan, you can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. But
yes.
They're
I
super.
want to be Dylan when I grow up, Rim.
They're super good friends of the show and appreciate boys. Maybe you can be nice a little bit, just a little bit. Like, you don't have to say they, because it's not they doing this whole Walter thing. This is Randy. This is all fucking Randy, and it's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing to me. All right, because he's bad. Randy, you're bad at this. Like, Randy,
what if Randy's pronoun is they?
Yeah, Rim. Did you consider that?
God damn it. Okay. All right. And then we got our friends.
The best way to deliver that line was half coughing, Randy. Thank you so very much.
Friends over at Roast Mortem. All right. Travis, our buddy over there, and Tom. I think Mike was on the show once. But
was he?
You guys. Yeah. And then anyway, Grant from Thought Cops, who Ray was in love with. That was weird. Right. But he's been on a couple of times. And Vito, I'm trying to get Vito back. I want to talk to Vito about a couple of things. That's funny.
Oh, I'd love to talk about that guy. There's so much that's happened.
Have I ever
to that
talked
guy.
to Vito?
Yeah. What?
I don't think Vito and I would get along.
Well, then you keep your mouth shut, and me and Cody would talk to him. It's easy. Or Steven if he wants to join.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the people along the way, the Bob Ross guys. God, freaking, what's his name? Mike. I forgot his last name, the Survivor guy.
Wazowski.
Nope. But it'll come to me. I'm so sorry. He doesn't listen anyway.
Shit.
We had the Bright Sun Films on. And you know what? How could I forget? And I didn't. The Priory Society, Eros and Isis. They're showing their faces now on the socials.
I noticed that.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful people. Beautiful podcast. I love everything about them and what they do. They're just amazing. And, you know, we've talked offline, you know, the three of us, and they're just great, great people. And, you know, there's other guests that I'm forgetting right now, and I'm sorry. But it's late. It's late, and I've got this delicious caramel vodka by Smirnoff, and it's, oh my God.
You're doing the white girl wasted thing.
Let me just pull up the website, Ram, and we can go right through
go
it.
through
Just
all
give me a
200
second.
episodes. Let's go. We'll go back. Huel doesn't listen, of course, because he's dead and out in the ISIS country. But this show never happens without Huel. So thank you, Huel. And then Ray, we inducted you in the Hall of Fame tonight. We did Ray Huel at 150. Ray, you know how I feel about you. So up in heaven. Love you.
Adam from Houston. Big ups to him.
Big ups to Adam for being awesome, and Salty, of course, too. Cody.
Yes.
Thank you for being a part of this for the past how many weeks and doing the videos, buddy.
Joanne.
Joanne. I'll get to the patron in a second.
Doing it.
Yeah. You know, Cody, I was kind of probing your mind. I was in a very idea-y mode the other night.
That was weird.
About, you know,
That's weird. I didn't consent to that.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
It was weird because it was just like, what would you do for... What's your idea for a podcast? And you immediately thought about just taking it. It was the weirdest thing, Ram. It's not like you wanted to collaborate. You just asked me what I would do, and you didn't want to do it because it required linguistics.
I'm a bad friend. But thank you for being there with us.
No, so I'm happy to be here.
Randy, all anybody needs to do is watch our behind the scenes videos. All right, especially episode 3. All right, that's richdickman.com, our YouTube channel, and then you'll know how I feel about you. I love you, buddy. All right, and I got you back.
We won a Dickie for that in the corporation.
Oh shit! Okay.
Steven had the award show last month. You remember? We went down to Cabo, and we accepted it, and I gave a speech, you know, and I said, "That's the state Barat.
Yeah.
The music they shooting us lost."
That sounded bad.
I got that from South Park.
No,
I got that from South Park.
It sounds like they got that from somewhere else.
Oh. Anyway, South Park. I quoted South Park.
Okay, Randy, shut up.
Award. We won a couple of Dickies.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
All right.
Thank you. To our patrons who have given us their time and their donations to our projects and our shows. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much because you keep this show going. You really do. Like literally, you really do. Like if it wasn't for you guys, we probably would have stopped 75 episodes ago. So thank you for being awesome. Randy and Cody will get together for another Stony Curiosity of some form this month, and we're gonna get that out to you. I hope they get together this weekend. That sounds great. That
Randy,
sounds like a great idea.
We can record it after this episode.
I have so many things to tell you about.
And
but I need us to be stoned.
the
After this
listeners,
episode.
every
Not
single
enough
person
stuff.
who's ever listened to an episode of The Rich Dickman Show, and I know it abbreviates to turds, and I know we do stupid things, and I get it, but you tune in every week, and I really do appreciate it, because you know what? I always told myself when I started this again, if even one person got something out of whatever we had to say, a laugh or a thought or whatever it was worth it, right? Because I don't do this for an audience anymore, obviously, because there's fucking no audience out there. But I just do it because it's fun. I love hanging with my friends. And there's a couple people every week who enjoy it. So thank you so much for being those couple people. You guys are awesome.
This is therapy sessions that have just happened to be, thrown out there as podcasts.
Yeah. Yeah,
we should rework that. It's the Rick Dickman therapy session. So it's TRTS.
You know what, Cody? Fucking learn the goddamn name of the show first.
What did I say? The Rick Dickman? I did say the Rick Dickman, didn't I?
Holy! You said Rick Dickman.
Did say
God damn.
Fuck.
Oh, all right,
Cody.
All right, I'm gone.
Cody,
I've been drinking.
Do you not read your paychecks, Cody?
I don't.
Cody, those are great.
With all the zeros.
Those are great.
Don't read
words.
the paychecks.
Steven, do you have any words you want to give for episode 200 before
to the Randall Dickman Show?
Yeah, congratulations. 200 episodes is a job well done. And Randy, please sign on the dotted line.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'd
shit.
love to have you around.
Let's keep this going.
You know my demands.
The
all right?
Rudolph
It's all about the money.
Dickman
I
Show.
got a wife
Randall.
and kid to think about. Okay,
Randall.
And I need to hire Ray's wife to be a surrogate.
Randall.
All right,
45 seconds.
Ray's wife to be a surrogate.
45 seconds to give your love and thanks for anything you want to say for 200. Go. Go for Randy.
I just want to say that this podcast changed my life. You know, it taught me how to tell a story. And with that knowledge, I got over where I work.
30 seconds.
And once I got over, I got a great position where I don't have to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great. Like, it's not real
And
work.
you still don't do anything for the show.
20 seconds.
And I still don't do anything for the show. But what I want to say is it changed my life. I love this podcast. I love everybody who listens. Walter, that's all I ever wanted was for you to leave a voicemail, and I love you. Jay, thank you for leaving a voicemail. Matt, thank you for leaving a voicemail. Dylan, I love you. I want to be you when I grow up. Everybody, much love. That's all I've got. Peace to the world. Russia, don't attack Ukraine.
They're not gonna. Jesus Christ. Steven, say the words.
Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you, Steven. Steven, you're welcome back anytime that you can. All right. Anytime you're available, you just say the word and you're here. All right. But thank you.
I've been waiting 200 episodes to say that.
Yeah, I know you have, and we finally did it. I knew it was happening. You didn't know it was improv.
Shoot, this is a shoot that kind of pissed me off. All right, that's been my thing.
Yeah, okay, Randy.
For how many episodes in Rim?
You can still do the thing at the end, okay? But thank you all so much again for listening to The Rich Dickman Show. Your ears mean more to us than you know. And if you like what we do and you want to support the show, tell a friend, right? Tell a friend about The Rich Dickman Show, like Walter told Trevor, and Trevor is a good friend of our show now. And
don't forget your clergy.
Your clergy as well.
Clergy need a laugh.
Apparently 80% of priests are pedophiles. But leave a review on the the podcast player of your choice. The reviews are great. But if you like us even more than that, check us out on Patreon. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman. You get the video of the show every single week. And if you're watching this show, you got to see a drive through Australia from our friend Maddie. All right. Number one fan, Maddie. So check that out. It's up there. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman.
Best high-speed chase since the White Bronco.
Yeah, it literally went through.
That's my opinion.
2 roundabouts. It was crazy. You come in at the highest tier. You come in for the show. You can be on the show like Joanne was, and it's great. Check out, Randy and Cody are going to do another Sony Curiosity, hopefully this weekend, so we get that out before the end of the month. Find us online at richdickman.com for all of your Rich Dickman needs. Okay, there's a merch tab. Get yourself some swag. Get that Eat the Rich t-shirt on Amazon. That's awesome. Click the YouTube link. Subscribe. Check out our behind-the-scenes videos. And guess what? We're going to have some more stuff coming soon. Not soon. Yeah. Probably within a couple months, but I got ideas. We have a local friend. Her name's Candy, and she's going to be squeezing the shit out of some bitch ass motherfucker. That's what I was trying to say.
Or watermelon.
Dude, we gotta ask Jock if he'll work with her.
Yeah,
that would be money.
Listen to our friends.
Jock would take a thumb jack.
Listen to our friends. Adam from Houston is doing a show every week. He's got Crippled Jesus once a month and a rotating group of co-hosts. This week he had Flo Euphoria on. You know Flo Euphoria, Randy's lawyer. Flo Euphoria decided to say those losers at the Rich Dickman Show. I don't know what the fuck Flo Euphoria was on, but bitch, I got you on that show. I said, Adam, you should take a look at Flo. He's pretty good. So have some respect. I should be nice because he doxed me. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I take all that back. And also our friends at Not Freedom Consumption.
Actually, I told you to tell him.
Matt,
that was
Jay,
my call because
Walter,
he's my Esquire.
and Dylan.
And I get my people over.
Every week. Check them out. Yes, you do. RichDickmanShow@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with the show, or at Rich Dickman Show on Twitter. Executive producer Randy can be found at Sir0 with an E on Twitter. And of course, he is at Sir0 with an E at gmail.com. Our friend, our good friend, our awesome rotating host, because Cody, you're hosting next week. Cody McCann.
What?
Cody McCann, CODYMCCANN. You can find him on Twitter there. Actually, Randy's off of social media now, so don't. Check out Steve Dickman. I don't know what your.
I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, what's your Twitter handle?
At POTUS.
At POTUS. Check out Steve Dickman. Producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS. My mother at Rem_Mama.
I saw a t-shirt that said, "Let's go, Brandon." What does that mean, Rem?
At Rem Dickman. Let's go, Brandon. A gentleman named Brandon something or other, won a race, won a second class race at the Talladega Motor Speedway. And while he was being interviewed at the start-finish line, the crowd started chanting,
Brandon.
Fuck Joe Biden, right? It's weird. I don't understand why. Joe Biden's the greatest president of my lifetime. But they were chanting, fuck Joe Biden. So the interviewer who was interviewing Brandon, whatever his last name was, says, oh, hey, Brandon, they're chanting your last name. They're saying, they're chanting your name. They're saying, let's go, Brandon. So like she literally did fake news on live television. It was amazing. Yeah. But I really don't understand what these Alabama people have, what their problem is.
The weird thing about that is because of wrestling, televised wrestling, the technology to phase out crowds chanting stuff you don't want them to say has been around forever.
I know.
So that could have been easily applied on the fly to that interview, but it wasn't for some reason.
Corporate media is the enemy of the people. Taxation is theft. Call it Randy. If they want to get a hold of the Dickman Show, how do they do that, baby?
You're gonna want to call us at the voicemail all those fine gentlemen and ladies did this evening. All right, you're gonna call us at 860-316-4776. And
860-316.
There it is.
4776.
Yeah. All right. That's a catchy fucking bumper. God damn it. He gets paid again. Anyways, YouTube algorithm will pick that up if we don't pay him. It'll be fucking terrible. We'll get a strike. Anywho, you want to join us and get all the content the patrons get, but you don't have to pay for it. It's bit.do/TRDS1. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9:30 to 10 p.m. Check Rim's Twitter. That's the place to be. Check the Discord at bit.do/TRDS1. That's bit.do/TRDS1. That's where it's happening.
Cody, any less
words? If you're not there, you're not seeing The Rock at the Super Bowl.
Randy, to be honest.
Finally.
To be honest, I only know when to show up when Rem tells the Discord when the show is happening.
Yeah.
Because we've been all over the goddamn
Because he doesn't check our text messages.
No, I don't. I really don't, because it's more fruitfully dense to check the Discord with what's going on with you guys than the fucking text messages. Because if I check the text messages,
Stephen R. Dickman, son of Rich Dickman, it's so good. Thank you. Any last words you have for the show? I hope you come back next week or very soon.
I have very few words.
Good.
I'm not a podcaster. I've never done this before. I literally, I'm at a loss for words.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. Yeah. There's things that I'm unable to vocalize.
Yep.
There's a lot of ways that I can say that I'm unsure of the words to formulate right now in order to fulfill the question you asked me.
Good night, everybody.
To be able to end this.
He's so long.
Don't forget to shout out. Boosh. Don't forget to shout out Kirkland brand rotisserie chicken. Shop at Costco.
They lose money on those. Did you know that?
Yeah, because of Sam's Club.
Yeah.
It's a race to the bottom.
Wacky as shit, my friend.
Did you say Kirkland chicken?
You guys saw those filet mignons that I made for Valentine's Day, though, right?
The heart-shaped ones?
Those look nice.
The heart and sphincter-shaped steaks you made for your wife?
Steven.
Who?
I got my. No, we're still live, aren't we? All right, never mind.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Fuck. You guys,
don't stop podcasting.
Send me that whatever that is. I have to have it. Okay, because Cody's going to be doing lots of videos.
I'll have to give you my login. Because I pay a couple dollars because I like you guys that much.
I love you.
Love you.
All right.
You're a fucking billionaire's kid. You should start your own wrestling promotion because your dad makes auto parts.
Started 200.
Oh, really?
God damn.